That's literally what he said. He was like those teams that is in the SEC. He was like they would not be able to go to the teams and play like those big teams that play up north and be able to play. He said, but those big teams and during this time of the year can go down south and play. Literally, that's what the dude said. One of the he literally was like, if those SEC teams, those teams that are down that are south going to the playoffs and they have to go play a away game in the north, they're not gonna win.
Wow. I ain't hear
Who
that.
believes that? Matter of fact, I didn't need a shot. I need an eye right now. Who believes that? Can I get a one in the chat if you believe
Well,
that?
see, well, see, but see,
Please,
this is the thing. Why he
I
said
believe it.
that
I
is
believe it.
it's because of the weather.
Yeah,
I
he
believe
literally
it.
said it. They're not built. They're not built to play that kind of football. So if they go up there and they try and play that kind of football, they're gonna lose. So I was like, if you think that, I can. I mean, not that it's true or
I
not true.
believe
Like
it.
I don't know, but I can
I
see where you come
believe
up
it.
with that.
I took some 14-year-olds to South Carolina, and it was negative. It was -10, and it was raining, and I had kids caught hypothermia, quitting at halftime. Don't come on, man, y'all stop it.
oh, okay. Maybe I might be wrong. I've never played. I ain't never played in cold weather, so I can't tell you. I
It
mean,
is.
I
It's a
played in like,
difference. It's a difference.
you know
Yeah,
what I'm
big
saying.
difference.
I never.
You
I
see what
just.
happened to the Miami Dolphins last year when they played Kansas City in that cold weather in the playoffs? What
So,
happened?
let's. Okay, so instead of doing the hypothetical what if, let's look at what's going on. So that means Georgia will have to go to Penn State, and Ole Miss would have to go to Indiana, and then Alabama will have to go to Notre Dame, and BYU would have to go to Ohio State. So you mean to tell me, based off this logic, that all four of those teams would lose to all those
But
teams that they play against?
BYU is cold. I don't know. You know this. It's cold in Utah. That ain't no. That ain't nothing for them.
I mean,
Uh,
is it okay? So let's scratch that game because I don't really know. I don't. So we look at these last three games: Alabama versus Notre Dame, Georgia versus Penn State, or Ole Miss versus Indiana. Now, Rawhide, I want to ask you this, Rawhide. Do you believe that if they played in cold weather, those three teams would lose to those three teams?
You know he ain't gonna answer that.
Okay,
I
I'm
mean,
gonna say.
Rawhide,
Wait. I'm going to say no. Right? Because but hold on. I ain't saying no because I'm an SEC homer. I'm saying no because I think there's a significant difference between Bama and Notre Dame, Georgia, Penn State, Ole Miss, Indiana. Let's say that. Let's flip it though. Let's say for it, just for conversation purposes, right? Just for conversation purposes. Let's say Alabama had to play Ohio State and Alabama was in Ohio State. I think the cold is a factor. I'm taking Ohio State. I don't think that the weather. I think the team's got to be a little closer than for the weather to affect. I think those examples. I think they too far apart for the cold to be a factor. Like if Ole Miss played, let's say if Ole Miss played Ohio State, right? I'm taking Ohio State.
so
Uh,
basically, what you said is, Ohio State is an honest number 2 team in the country.
yeah, I think
That's
that.
what
Yeah,
that
I think
sounds
they
like.
are.
yeah, they can. They can
So
be.
it's
I
like
think they could be.
so it goes back to what I was saying.
Yeah. Oh, what about this one? I would take. Wait. I would take if Miami had to go to Penn State. I'm taking Penn State.
Penn State. Yeah, I'm definitely taking Penn
You
State.
see
Yeah,
what
I'm
Definitely.
taking
happened to
Penn State.
Miami and Rutgers in the
Yeah, bro, I'm
Pinstripe
taking Penn
Bowl, and I'm
State,
a
bro. I'm
Hurricane
taking Penn
fan.
State.
They went up to New York with that rain,
Yeah, I'm
and
taking
them
Penn
boys
State.
out there, Rutgers come from the Big Ten, and they ran it down their throat, and them boys ain't want to hit nothing out there. That rain and cold at New York at the Yankee Stadium. Come on, man. They was slipping off tackles and
See,
all type of shit.
right, Coach. That's what I be saying. It's a different element when you're not used to playing in weather like that.
Yep.
You know what
It
I'm
is. Hey,
saying?
it is. Hey, listen,
The
man. I done seen Cole. I done seen the Cole break a man. Let me tell y'all
but
Oh,
something, bro.
it'll
oh,
break you
I
quick
seen.
too.
I
You
done
ain't
seen the
I
used
Cole
mean,
to it.
break a man.
one example was if we can go back a little bit, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers couldn't win in cold weather at all. I think they were like 0-12 at one point when they
Oh,
were a playoff team.
Bro, I ain't even got to talk about other people. Cold weather broke me. Bro, I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. Y'all
Yeah,
don't
but
know cold.
these
See, y'all
teams,
don't
but
know
these,
cold. Y'all don't know cold, bro.
yeah,
Y'all
I
don't know
know
nothing about
Cole.
no cold, bro.
I know
No,
Y'all don't know
y'all
Cole.
about
don't
no
know
cold,
cold.
bro.
I
Y'all
know
don't
Y'all
know
don't know
Cole.
no
cold.
cold, bro.
I
I
know
used to
cold.
work.
Telling
I
you,
used to
bro.
work in the freezer, and the freezer was
Bro,
-20 in one part and
bro,
-40 in the
listen,
other
man.
part.
Listen, bro. Bro, listen, man. That cold, bro. That cold in Memphis, bro.
Hey,
Working in the
y'all.
freezer ain't got shit to do with living in no damn Buffalo, New York.
Bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. If
This is when
if
I
you
lived in
if,
Denver.
if you ever experience a polar vortex,
Oh,
and
that
that's
shit is
what
no fun.
and that's with the wind chill that we had last year, where they shut the city down for 2 days. The wind chill was -45, and I mean,
Yeah,
soon you step outside. If you got one of them puffy coats, it feel like it's frozen already. That's
Hmm.
yeah,
cold.
yeah. It's coming. They already got. You know, they caught the goddamn animals frozen in the. You know, 2 weeks ago. You know, all that snow drop. They got the damn goats and the animals out there frozen in the snow. You better talk about don't play with this weather, man. But no,
No,
what I'm saying is, these teams should be built for mental toughness. You know what I mean? So when you put up a team like Alabama, you know they got all 4 seasons. Georgia got all 4 seasons. Florida, the top of Florida got a half of a season, but us from the Miami area, it ain't no chance in shit water if you're gonna win a game in the cold.
Yeah, bro. I don't even know how people. I don't even know how y'all live in that, bro. I ain't nowhere in the world I could live in that, bro.
Did y'all hear what old boy had to say earlier when he was talking about? He said that if the SEC if a 2-loss SEC team went to the SEC championship, that they would be looking at that. They wouldn't disqualify a team for losing in the
Who said
SEC
that?
championship.
Who said that?
The chairman. I had made a video earlier, right? It's crazy because the whole part is muted, right? The whole 5 minutes is muted. I had to delete the shit, raw, because the whole because I didn't play him talking, but the chair dude on ESPN, the chairman, one of the chairs from the committee on the college football playoff, he said it. I got the video on cue. If y'all wanted to listen to it,
Put it back. Put
don't
it. Put
take my
it.
word for it.
Put it.
Play,
Put it up.
let him tell it. You know what I'm saying? But he did say that, and they said that they will take that in consideration, that it's not going to be useless for one of them teams. So I just wanted to ask y'all, like, which one of y'all teams? We know what teams it's going to be. Like, it got to be Ole Miss, Georgia, Alabama. If they're in the SEC championship, they probably going to let them play.
No, because you
Guess
got
what
a
though?
chance. You got a chance for Texas A&M to beat Texas. It's all the only thing you got right now is Ole Miss because they got an easy schedule, and then the Texas A&M and Texas schedule. Other than that,
Yeah.
them Georgia Bulldogs, them Alabama Crimson, they got to battle out the last 3 weeks.
I'm
Hold
gonna tell you
on.
the truth.
Yeah,
People been saying it.
The committee has already shown us if Georgia loses another game, they're out. Assuming
All
like
right.
Boise stays where it's at, Georgia's out if they lose another game.
I got
Georgia
the
was
video
eliminated
queued
last
up,
week.
bro. If you want
Well,
to
you
play
got
it,
to pull up the
take my
schedule
word
because you
for it.
don't really know who they playing. You just guesstimating right now. You got to look at the last 3 games.
They
Well, no,
play
they
UMass, they're
already
gonna
said
win.
if Georgia lose another game, they're
Yeah,
not.
It's
They're
They
about
not
a
play
going.
Georgia
5-minute
Tech.
video, but he
Yeah.
said though, this the chairman. Now, this ain't me.
Football playoff rankings. Boise State moving into the 4th seed, but ranked 12th. They would project at the moment as the 4th highest ranked conference champion ahead of BYU, who's the highest ranked team out of the Big 12, ranked 14th, but would be seeded 12th. And you see the rest of the bracket. Some pretty compelling matchups, particularly with those home games that are coming up. We've got a long way to go before the final bracket comes out, as he always does. The chair of the College Football Playoff Selection Committee, Ward Manuel, kind enough to join us. So, Ward, as we look at these, we had some pretty spirited debate out here early on about the value of strength of schedule, particularly as it pertains to Indiana and some of the SEC teams. How are you evaluating strength of schedule for undefeated teams that might be weaker, as opposed to 1 or 2 loss teams who might have played a more difficult schedule?
We certainly consider the strength of schedule in all the conversations that we have. And as we look at individual team strength of schedule as it compares to others, we look at also how the teams are playing. What is the success on the field? How are they playing who they're playing against is important, but it all comes into, a piece of what we debate and what we discuss, as well as, looking at a lot of film on these teams and seeing how they're playing.
Okay, and that would, I would imagine, came into
That's
play.
why
with
Georgia
BYU.
gonna get in.
BYU
That's
had
second
some
rank right
escapes,
there.
and then they played a close game that they didn't get out of on Saturday, and they took a pretty significant tumble. How would you say that the committee assesses a team maybe that has a good record, either whether it's against a weaker schedule or they've won a lot of close games, and then they take that loss? We've seen some teams tumble. BYU has, Miami has, and it would suggest that the committee will be watching closely not only whether Indiana wins Saturday, but how they play on Saturday against Ohio State.
Well, I think that's correct, Reese. I mean, we watch the games and we see how teams are playing each week. And so we assess their body of work. And so when we see a team, has close wins, struggles, comes back, but they win the game, those are great wins, for that team. But it also tells us a lot about where that team is playing. And so we're going to evaluate it each week based on how a team plays from that week, but also their entire body of work.
I know that there's not a blanket approach, and that's the beauty of having 13 different experts in a room. But by and large, what's carrying the day in the arguments in the room? Is it football judgment, watching the film, as opposed to metrics, strength of schedule, resume, that type of thing? Which has a stronger impact with more members of this committee?
Well, I think watching the games and watching the teams play carries the day for most of us. We look at the data, we look at the stats, we see how other people compare and strength of schedules and all of those things. But we also have to watch the games and see how teams are performing in all facets of the game. And that really lends itself in the discussion of how people see the teams perform. And it's a lot of debate, a lot of discussion. People see different ways, but that's the value, as you say, of having 13 members of this committee in the discussion that goes on. Okay,
teams ranked 7 through 11 include a lot of two-loss SEC teams, all of whom are still in the mix, even though Tennessee's path to get to the SEC championship game is pretty narrow. But all of these teams could wind up in the conference championship game and risk a third loss. Lane Kiffin of Ole Miss has said that there are some coaches he's talked to that would prefer not to play that game. So I'm not trying to have you guess a hypothetical of who might win or lose a conference championship game, but what will be the philosophy of this committee with a team that might get into a conference championship game yet suffer a third loss, which would give them more losses than other teams are being compared against, as opposed to teams who get to sit home and wait?
Well, we have a lot of value. We're not going to speculate on what will happen, but we have a lot of value of with the teams that make a championship game. That says a lot. Playing 12 games in a season, making your championship game.
They did not want another
really
TCU.
Valuable data point. Number one. Number two, we're going to evaluate the games and how teams play and the performance on the field. That's what the commissioners have asked us to do. They didn't ask us to stop right before the championship game. They asked us to rank the teams through the championship game. And I think you could see over the years how the committee has valued those championship games and who stays in and where they're ranked. But this year, we're not going to speculate. We're going to let the season play out. But I think teams who make that championship game, the committee looks at them and puts them in high esteem.
Mm-hmm. We'll talk about this some.
That's it.
I know this is irrelevant, but is that dude black? Is he a nigga?
No, he Emmanuel. That's Emmanuel. That's Spanish.
It's probably Cuban.
Okay. Okay. I just wonder.
Hey, can I say something real quick before everybody chime in? It's messed up that they said that they was gonna allow a G5 school, a G4 school, whatever it is, G5 school to be in the playoffs, but then they done group them in with the top fucking other conference. That's crazy. So they done knock Colorado chances. They telling you they don't even want Colorado to be involved. They done downgraded the Big 12.
Nah, because this what happened. Boise right now is the higher that conference is the
Conference,
higher conference
higher-
champion right now because they lost. BYU lost.
But that ain't what I'm saying. The damn rules done changed right in front of our face, and ain't nobody seeing what I'm talking about.
You
It
talking
was
about they
They
supposed
said
to
the
be.
highest
the Big
score
12?
conference, highest ranked
It
conference
was supposed to
champion,
be
not highest
no.
ranked.
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be all the top conferences, which we know who the top conferences is, and they had 2 G5 teams getting in. Then all of a sudden they changed that to the top 4 conference and 1 G5 getting in. They ain't never said they always rank the damn G5 lesser than the the Power 4.
No,
So now all of a sudden that the G4 is getting some ranking.
Yeah, stretch.
That
But
don't make sense, man.
it go stretch. They had what they did was it's the first conference champion, the second strongest conference champion, the third strongest conference champion, the fourth strongest conference champion, and then the fifth strongest conference champion. That's how they did it now. And then you can see how they did how they're doing the strength of record. Like you seen that because you called it out. You was like, Georgia, that's why they gonna let Georgia in. Georgia's one of them teams. If Georgia make it to the SEC championship and don't win that game, and it's a competitive game, they're gonna let Georgia in. You peep that though, because down there, the college, the playoff ranking is totally different than the national rankings. The way that they're doing it, it's weird, bro. It is confusing. Stretch. It's confusing as hell for real. It is, bro. It really
Yeah,
is.
If they why don't they just have it so like the top 12 teams go?
What's up? What you say, JB?
Why don't they just have the top 12 teams go? Like I
Because
don't that to me
they want people, they want the entire nation to have an opportunity. That's why they put the conference champion thing in there.
Right.
Bro, this is
There you go.
crazy because
There you go. There you go.
Well, it ain't like that. It ain't like that for the basketball bracket.
That's because it's 64 teams that get in.
well they need to narrow down to I ain't even go here because Raw gonna try to kick me out the panel if I go here.
Bro, just long as you don't say nothing incoherent, bro.
Oh, JB, say what you gotta say.
Long as it ain't incoherent, bro, you good, bro.
Just only have it between the Power 4 conferences, and then we can shut the hell up.
Oh, I'm good with that. I ain't got a problem with that, bro. I don't have a problem with that.
Well,
But
I got a problem with it because for the simple fact UCF was supposed to have been an outright national champion, and they got snubbed because they was in a damn bullshit ass league, and that's what.
Well,
You know what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute, but wait a minute, Strips. But you know the conferences has consolidated since that time. So now
I understand that, but what I'm saying is we still got hope in the Cinderella. Me personally, I know we don't want to see another TCU, but like Ross said, they're giving everybody a fair shot in the United States, and we can't be wrong for that.
I mean, y'all did have that fake ass national championship run.
no, they earned it though. They played because they played. Some
I
top
give
teams and
they
still
did
won.
beat Auburn. They did beat Auburn.
Yeah.
There you go.
How but if it's gonna be the top, if it's like BYU got 14 right now, right?
Nah, bro.
y'all say anything, bro. I swear to God, y'all say anything. Nah, but go ahead, Truck. What you saying?
Nah, go ahead, man. Y'all got it.
You saying you. I wouldn't even talk. I'm the bro. Truck, I want to talk about you. I'm talking about Jack.
They got 14. So 14. So BYU ranked at 14, but they get in the 12th seed though.
See, to me, that makes it ridiculous.
So the top 12 teams from 1 to 12 ain't getting in, right?
No, that's why I'm like, what? Why are we even doing it like this? Because
because you got to make it with a conference. Conference games gotta matter, bro. That's what it is, bro.
Bro, but like let's be for real. If you rank 14 and it's a 12-team conference, I don't think you should be in there.
Bro, that's why the argument y'all was having last night, that's why that have validity right there, bro. Because if you playing in your conference, I mean, if you playing outside, if you're gonna play cupcakes, that from a coach's standpoint, you get it. From a player standpoint, you get it, and from a fan standpoint, you can get it. From coaches, it's the wins is matter. They look good to the committee, right? So you're gonna get easy wins. You low risk of injury. From a player's perspective, you get to pad your stats, go off, you look good to the league. And from a fan's point of view, we just like shit. Our team gonna win another game. But from a fan point of view, we want the motherfucking competition. So even though it might be a weak ass Purdue playing fucking Ohio State later on in the year, or they playing on the schedule. Shit, Purdue might fuck around and be better than Ohio State that fucking day. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get what I get where everybody was coming from last night, and I was listening to y'all and shit, but I was working at the same time. But it brought it the same situation. It just brought it up to me again. Like, that's why that shit need to be done. You need to play conference games. Them little out of conference cupcake games. You get bullshit like this, bro.
Like playing Mercer right now is crazy to me. That's just like, come on. Not saying it don't happen, but like if this is the way you're gonna move forward with shit, you can't have stuff like that happen.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna allow you to pull me back into that argument, JB. I'm not gonna allow you to do that.
No. I mean, I get it. Look, Raw. I get what you were saying, and I don't want to, and I ain't trying to bring it back up or nothing. But I'm just saying, like, this is part of the reason. But I mean, from a coaching standpoint, I get it. I get where you coming from. You coming from
Well,
like
the whole thing is you don't want to schedule no tough opponent on homecoming because you seen what happened to Arizona. I mean, Colorado with their homecoming last year.
Who you talking about? Who? What happened?
who they play last year on their homecoming. I can't remember.
All you gotta do is, you know who it is, what it was, who said it.
They played
Who was it?
Stanford last year on their homecoming.
And then Stanford knocked somebody off this weekend.
Yes, who's that? Louisville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I think the biggest thing that we got to do is we got to get rid of the P and the G.
Who?
You got to get rid of the P and the G, bro. It ain't no
What
P and
you
G no
talking
more.
about?
There is no power. There is no G. There
Oh,
ain't no group. You just gotta y'all gotta remember that. It just get rid of it. It ain't no more of that. So once you get rid of that, I think it's easier. It's an easier pill to swallow. So you just can't. It's just the top 5 conference champs, bro. Highest ranked conference champs. That's all it is. Man.
Yeah,
But after that-
but then, hold on, excuse me, JV. But then your argument about the direct, I mean the way you go through your schedule, who you play doesn't matter, because if you take away the G and the P away from that conversation about who you playing, then like I said, you'll start seeing teams like let's just say on a bad year, Tulsa is the highest conference winning champion in group of 5, yet they got the 4th seed because the Big 12 was slipped up and let they Big 12 the big dog lose to another big dog, and now they're not ranked high enough to get a bye week. It throws off the whole playoff system. Like, for me personally, I honestly believe this. Even though I know it'll never happen because there's too much money with conference play, we need to get rid of conferences. Just get rid of it. And like you said, if they already scheduled these things out 10 years in advance, you can just have 10 groups, Group A all the way to Group K, and whoever the winners are for that group will get in the playoffs.
To me, that's not. To me, the problem.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead. What's up?
JB, I ask you too. I hate doing this because people always think everything refers back to Colorado, and it don't. This has nothing to do with Colorado, bro. I mean, what's the difference between the American Athletic Conference and the Big 12?
No,
This season.
Don't do that, Rob.
This season.
All they did was move half of the team that was in America.
This season?
Rob, don't do that.
Hold on. Listen, the bottom of it is what's better. Like, the top of it ain't that much better. The bottom of the conference is where you get the huge discrepancy.
Right, but see, but hold on. Okay, good. I think JB, that's a great point. But if you roll that right into SEC in comparison to the Big 12, it's the same difference. Right?
But,
at the very bottom, okay, that's where it matters. But everything above the middle, bro, it ain't even no competition. I mean, it's a bigger difference between the SEC and the Big 12 than it is the Big 12 and the American Athletic Conference.
That's not true.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's not true. That's not
You
true.
don't really know that's
Hold
true.
on,
You gotta remember,
Say it again one more
Arkansas
time,
lost
Rob.
to Oklahoma State.
If you take the top 6 teams of the Big 12 and the top 6 teams of the American Athletic Conference, there's no comparison. Why are we doing this?
That's not what he's saying.
That's not
That's
what
not what
he's
he's
He didn't
saying.
say that. He said middle and above. He said
Mm-hmm.
middle and above. Now we're talking top 1 or 2, 3 teams. Then yes, we all know that's a true statement.
Hold on, the
But if you
American
say-
Conference with Liberty, Boise. Hold on, which
Army,
one?
Tulane,
American
Army,
Athletic got Army and
I ain't like
Tulane,
Tulane.
Navy, Memphis, East Carolina,
South
UTSA, Charlotte.
Not
That's
that. No
Texas.
chance. No
Wah,
chance.
wah.
No
Like,
chance.
no,
of
no,
it.
Okay, if I named out the Big 12, I don't say want too.
Hold
No,
on,
you
listen,
ain't.
listen.
Compared to
y'all
the
forgetting.
SEC,
No, you ain't.
No, listen. Those teams like Tulane could probably like at least be in the conference championship for the Big 12.
Man, Tulane
Facts.
offered me a scholarship coming out of high
Facts.
school, and I ain't want to go there.
I
Don't
don't know,
tell me that.
bro.
I would have definitely chose. I would have definitely chose Kansas State, Iowa State. Who else was in the Big 12 that would recruit me at that time?
But Tulane got a receiving core over there, boy.
But hold on,
Man.
we
That
the
shit
same
over there.
age. Hold on, we almost the same age.
All they
We
need
talk
is
about
a
now.
quarterback away.
but what I'm saying, JB,
I'm
okay,
still telling you now.
yeah,
Bro,
I would
Tulane,
say
Tulane
this,
just
JB.
beat
Tulane.
USC in the bowl
Yeah,
game
I was
a couple
like,
years ago. What you
Tulane.
talking
Yes,
about, bro?
bro. Like what?
Hold on,
Man, that's
Right
one
now,
win,
K-State.
man. You can't even compare Tulane to no
Yeah,
USC, man.
you can't
Stop
do
it,
that.
man. Hey, Chucky, go to Wikipedia. Go with Chucky. Go to Wikipedia on this, man.
Why you do this, bro?
Bro, I don't know why y'all act like this, bro.
I would say this: if you
I
would
don't know
have
why
taken
niggas act like
bowl
Tulane
games,
ain't got no shit.
if you would have taken
They don't.
Tulane versus Arizona State in a bowl game with 2 weeks preparation, yes, they can squeak out a win. But if you take Tulane and you drop them in the conference and they got to go week in and week out playing Big 12 talent, they're not winning the Big 12 anytime soon.
See, I don't agree with
Hold on,
that.
hold on, listen, hold on, hold on, bro.
I don't agree with that because technically Tulane played Kansas State and they almost beat Kansas State this year. I was just saying.
Yeah, I just don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Almost don't count. It's a column called wins and losses.
So wait a minute.
Almost
So hold
don't
on. So
count.
wait a minute, y'all. If you're gonna use that means Tulane is just as good as Colorado.
That's where Big 12 getting their teams, though, y'all. Like that's
They
where the
did-
Big
wait a
12
minute.
got
Tulane's a good
teams.
team this
Houston
year.
was in the
I'll just say
American Athletic Conference. Cincinnati was in the American Athletic Conference, and
Houston
was in the American
Conference.
Houston.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Right.
BYU, like all these
I'm
teams
the
was in those
American Athletic
conferences.
Conference. Like, what are we talking
No
about?
nigga that
BYU
got
has been
Big
an
12 was
BYU was an independent.
And look how Houston playing in the Big 12. They can't get off the snibe.
Yeah,
But they just beat Houston. Just beat. Was it who did they just play? They beat them.
Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Kansas State.
K-State. Yeah, that's what I'm
Kansas
saying.
State.
So what are we talking
But this
about?
ain't. But yeah, Jay,
What
you
I'm
right. I
talking
mean, but
about,
this solid.
hold on. Let me listen real quick because I just brought up this stuff on Coach Hayes' channel, and I was talking about how many teams got a winning record in this conference and how many teams got a winning record in this conference. Chubby, pull up the records, please.
For who, brother?
For who?
Just
Who you
pull the
want?
whole standards up for the whole collegiate association, man.
You can't fit all that on there.
Yeah, you can. All you do is scroll up and down. You'll be able to go through it.
But hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's go back to Solid Gold's point, right? So he took. Why'd you took Arizona? Why'd you pick Arizona State? I just
I just made the
asking.
regular.
Because they got a good season this year.
Cool. I'm good with that. Right. I'm good with that. Perfect. Good. But you saying if Tulane played Arizona State, you can see a way where Tulane could win the game, right? That's what you saying.
Yeah, Scatterboo gonna run all over that
All right,
stuff.
cool.
Yeah,
All
with
right,
2
cool.
weeks
I
of preparation.
just want to make sure we on the same page. Now let's pick. Now let's do the same thing. Let's use the same scenario. As I said, let's go with the Big 12. Let's take your same team, Arizona State. They're currently third in the Big 12. Now let's go pick the third team in the SEC. Hold on. Let me get there, though. The third team is the Georgia Bulldogs. Is Arizona State beating Georgia, bro?
No.
Hell no.
Hey, now hold up. Wait a minute now. Time out. Now if you
With the way Carson Beck playing, I'll give him a chance.
Y'all.
Hey, no,
Yeah,
Chucky.
y'all are wild.
Chucky. Now, Chucky.
I think y'all just be on the internet to say shit, bro. This
Wait
is
a minute.
Y'all just be talking, bro.
Ain't no way
Rawhide.
I believe that.
Y'all just be talking, bro.
Hold up. JP, I'm finna get Rawhide.
Man, hold on now. Vanderbilt been the shit eater of the conference, and how they got them wins? Now, come on now. Talk to me.
Hold up,
That
Stretch.
Mexican quarterback,
Hey,
bad
Raw.
motherfucker, Stretch. That
Hey,
motherfucker.
Raw. I think Arizona State could beat Penn State.
We ain't talking.
I gotta-
That's not the.
I
That's
gotta
not the
mute.
conversation, Solid.
Yeah,
You changed the conversation, bro.
No, I ain't that. No,
I
what I'm saying-
specifically said the Big 12 is closer to the American Athletic than it is to the SEC.
Bro, I hate when you do this.
You came back. I didn't even ask you for it. You told me. I think Tulane could beat 1 week, 2 preparation. They might could beat Arizona State. I said, okay, cool. Then we got to go to the other half of what I said. So I took your team. I picked the same team at the same level in the SEC, and everybody on this panel said, hell no, they ain't gonna beat them.
But wait a minute. Time out. Here's the problem with that, though. If you took the third team of every conference and you took versus Georgia, we're gonna say they're gonna lose.
Go to the Big Ten. Go to the Big Ten. Go to the Big Ten.
But Jay, that's not my point. But that ain't even my point, though.
That's not like we gonna go to Ohio State.
Them being better than everybody else has nothing to do with the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is the Big 12 is farther away from the SEC than they are the American Athletic. That's the only point I'm making.
Here's the problem I got with that statement. The SEC is farther away than anybody else. It's not even close.
Okay, but what does that mean? So
that goes back to why.
But what does that mean though? As far as the point that I'm making,
like that, because what you're trying to say is the Big 12 is bad because the third team in the Big 12, which is Arizona State, has no chance in hell of beating Georgia, and that tells you that the discrepancy of play. What I'm saying, if you took the third team in the ACC, the Big 12, the MAC-10, the Big 10, anywhere in them goddamn conferences, and you put them up against Georgia gonna win 9 times out of 10. What do we?
That has nothing to do with the point I'm making, though. Just because they can do it to everybody.
No. He's talking about the big. So you can only compare it to the Big 12 at this point. So if you take the AAC, American Athletic Conference, and you put them against the Big 12, who has better top tier teams? They're about even, is what he's saying.
No, they're not.
Bro,
pull the standings up, Chucking, pull the standings up.
I already got them up, Stretch. I already got them up.
Bro, pull them up. Bro, listen. Arizona State, Colorado, BYU all won. They had 9 total wins last year, or 10 total wins last year. What are we talking about?
Bro, are we serious?
Tulane.
Bro, we see this. We're really comparing G5.
Tulane and Memphis would be probably the best. Would be arguably be the best 2 teams in the Big 12 this year.
Absolutely not. Oh my God. Absolutely not.
All right, man. You got less, man. Solid. He on one to die.
Bro, are we serious?
Bro, listen. Their
records are the same. Like, what are we talking about?
No. Look. They I don't know, man.
They really believe this. They really believe that. South Florida,
Bro, listen, South Florida did better than CU last year. They one of their best players from South Florida.
About last year, JB.
We can transfer. Listen,
2, 3,
4, you could go, bro. You telling me BYU can go run through the AAC?
Yes, absolutely, right now. Yes, absolutely.
So hold on, wait a minute. So listen. What I'm gonna say.
All top of them teams, including Texas Tech, hell, with TCU would run through the ACC right now with ease.
You must not watch the AAC then.
That's
crazy.
I
watch enough to know.
You don't watch it.
You don't watch the AAC.
Keep it a buck, bro. Keep it a buck. You ain't watching that.
What's crazy about what Solid's saying is that the
Hey,
Big 12 is the G5. Is G5.
See who Memphis 2 losses was 2.
That's crazy, bro.
Bro,
hey, click Memphis and see who the 2 losses was 2.
Rawhide. The ACC.
They lost
is more
Navy.
like
They got
G5
embarrassed by Navy. I remember that game.
The ACC is more of a G5 conference than the Big 12. What are we talking about?
The AAC is a G5 conference.
That's what I'm saying. The ACC is more of a G5 conference than the Big 12.
No, AAC is considered a G5.
No, the ACC, not
ACC. Oh,
How,
okay.
Solid? How?
Bro, your front runner is SMU.
SMU would have won the Big 12 this year. No questions asked.
Okay, wait, hold on, JB. Who else?
They lost to BYU.
SMU already lost to BYU, by the way.
Solid. Hold on. Solid. Who else? Solid. Who else in the ACC G5?
Clemson.
Who?
That's G5 talent.
Clemson and Miami.
All right, I got to stop now. You talking crazy.
You say who now?
Yo, hold on, listen.
Okay.
The best linebacker on CU is from a G5.
Bro, listen. Wait, I think Solid, you're not listening, bro. Listen. The teams in the Big 12 were actually G5 teams.
Yes,
so
they were.
was Louisville. So
Let me see. Let me see. Go back to the Big 12.
Bro, this is crazy.
What are we talking about?
Go back to the Big 12. Let me see how many they got.
Man, the ACC will whoop the Big 12 ass.
No, go back to the Big 12. Let me see how many teams. So let's go. BYU, where they came from? They came from the
They was a G5. BYU was G5.
BYU.
No. BYU was power. They was Power 5. They was because they was independent.
Okay.
I was thinking about I was thinking about Baylor. I was thinking about Baylor. But go ahead.
Where Baylor came from?
Before they went to the Big 12.
Baylor been in the Big 12 from the beginning.
Before they went to the Big 12. No, they was not.
Before they
was, man. They was in the Big 8.
No, they wasn't. No, they wasn't, bro.
Baylor been in the Big 12 since I was in high school. What are we talking about?
Oh my God.
That's almost 20 years.
Baylor's been
All right, keep going. Where TCU come from?
G5.
They come from the WAC. They came from the WAC
too.
Yep, TCU came from the WAC.
Texas Tech.
BYU came from the WAC. Mountain West.
Texas Tech G5 too.
Bro, are we serious?
No, Texas Tech been in the Big 12, man. You tripping.
Bro, Texas Tech went G5 after they left the Southwest Conference. What you talking about?
Texas Tech has been a part of the Big 12 for almost 20 plus years.
I don't care what you talking about. I'm telling you what they was before they was in the Big 12, bro.
You can't.
Okay.
What is Rutgers? What is Boston College? That was the Big
What
East.
does that have to do with the point that we're talking about right now?
Exactly.
Bro, listen, bro. Listen, just because you're a crackhead, it ain't, and you find somebody else that's a crackhead, that don't justify being a crackhead. You still a crackhead.
They only got 4 teams.
What are you doing,
They
bro?
only got 4 teams. They only got 4 teams out of 16 teams. So that's 14 teams that came from Power 5.
Bro, look.
So that ain't-
Houston was G. UCF was G.
One.
Utah was G. Keep going down. Oklahoma State was straight. Keep going up. Cincinnati was G. Texas Tech was G. TCU was G. Baylor was G.
Bro,
Argue BYU
you literally trying to use
BYU was a G5, even though they're independent. Because you look at UConn as a G5, they're independent. You want to say they're a power because they're independent.
Man, UConn is a power because they win. How many national championships they don't won in basketball? Are you serious?
Come on, bro. They ain't got nothing to do with football.
The football program got dissolved. It got canceled. What you mean? They used to play in the Big East.
Okay,
They did.
I ain't going to Good point.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Y'all
A lot
just
of
listen,
teams-
bro.
I'm gone.
Y'all just be
Wrong.
talking,
It's
bro.
too cold up there.
Listen.
You
The point is-
trying to say
hold on,
that
listen,
these are G5 teams, yet the ACC got Boston College, Rutgers. These were
What
all
does that
of-
have to do with what we're talking about, though?
These
You
were
keep doing that, bro.
G5 teams. What are we talking
Okay,
about?
okay. Listen, Solid. Okay, fine.
Now,
They were.
let's see how many
Now
they
what?
got.
Now what, Solid? That means both of them was. So what's the point?
How many they
I'm
got?
trying to tell
SMU.
you, your front runner this year, based off this
Miami in
year,
the Big East.
no other year,
Yeah.
your front runner
Yeah.
has an L to a Big 12 team.
Louisville was in the Big East.
I don't even know what point you're trying to make, bro.
listen.
SMU is the
Big
number one
Tech.
team in the ACC.
Boston
Okay, what does that
College.
mean? What does it mean, Solid? What does it mean? You ain't telling me what that mean.
No, they got a strong conference.
Big 12.
The ACC got a strong conference.
Strong ass conference.
The ACC is a worse conference than the Big 12.
No,
Hell
bro.
no.
What?
Hell no.
I can't.
All right,
Okay.
bro.
You
All right,
tripping.
bro. Okay, you lost your
Oh
damn
no,
mind.
no, no, no. What we do,
You
listen,
lost
this how
your
we
damn
kill
mind,
him.
bro. All
This
right,
how we
man.
kill him.
All
This
right,
how
we
we
can move
kill him.
on past this conversation, bro.
Hey, trucking.
Hey, Solid,
See,
Solid,
see
Solid.
how
Hold
many,
on.
see how many conferences won their bowl games last year. See who got the most conference wins out of all the bowl games last year. Even though some players sat out, see who got the most bowl wins, because that's when you see who did what, and then you see who played who, and then we'll shut all that up, because you know some G5s played some Power 4 last year in the goddamn bowl game. So all you gotta do is look up the winners from last year bowl games.
What does that
Solid.
mean, though? What does that
Hold on,
mean,
Solid.
Stretch?
Because that's when you matching the teams play at each other. Then you
Don't
can see.
no one cares about the exhibition game. So you want to knock somebody because they don't care about the game?
The Big 12 went 5-4 last year in bowl games.
Bro, I don't know. Yeah, y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping today. Yeah, y'all tripping.
Solid. I know. Solid. I know
5-6.
why. I know why you
American
saying
went
that, because
3-3.
SMU is ahead and
Pac-12
they've
went
been lost to be
5-3. SEC went 5-4. The AAC, American Athletic went 3-3. Conference USA 2-2. So I guess you could say the Big 12 and SEC were tied 5-4 with bowl games last year.
So both of them got
what does that
9
mean?
teams. They got 9 teams in the bowl series. Now tell me who else got 2 for 2. They're gonna let you know who got the power.
ACC or Conference USA.
USA, American Athletic, and the American Athletic and the American, what's that? I don't know what that hell is. I don't know what the hell the American is. I don't know what they got that up there for twice.
Did y'all read what Heart of Sport? Y'all see what Heart of Sport said? Army and Tulane both could be top 5 teams in the Big 12. No team in the Big 12 can be a top 5 team in the SEC. Case closed. Y'all I don't know what they talking about, bro. Y'all talking crazy today, bro. Y'all tripping, man.
First of all, Texas just came from the Big 12 and they're number 1 in the SEC. Are y'all serious?
Right.
Technically, you can make an argument that Texas of the Big 12 is better than the Texas of this year.
Come on, man. Y'all tripping, man.
But what does that mean, though? Okay. Texas ain't like you talking like Texas is SMU.
Yeah, that's what Texas had national shit like
doing,
that's
bro?
crazy.
Solid, what you doing, bro? Come on, bro. You
Texas
better than
got his
that.
own
Come
channel.
on, bro. Come on, bro. You better
Solid.
than that, bro.
Solid, I'll say this. I do know why you saying that. I just don't agree with it.
Come on, Solid. Come on, bro. Texas is a bigger team than 98% of colleges is all college football, bro. What you talking about, bro?
I wasn't even at the computer. What was said? Who says it? I don't hear what
I said,
I said Solid, but I think I meant to say Stretch. Come on, Stretch. You know better than that, bro.
Man, I'm telling you that. Listen,
on it for this year. Put some
Texas ain't been relevant in the Big 12 at all. You know that. Oklahoma ran the Big 12 forever.
That's true.
Hold on. Texas had its own channel. Hold on, bro.
Until Sarkisian came over there and turned the program around. Mac Brown got up out of there and went to North Carolina. I'm a football connoisseur. I know what I'm talking about.
But Texas was one of the best programs in the nation before.
All you got to do is, trucking. I like stats. Trucking. Go look up goddamn Texas wins in the last 10 years and tell me what they done did.
Well, no, it's been pretty bad. We don't.
All right, I know. I got a Texas man. I got a Texas fandom man on the line. I already know what I'm talking about.
The fact they're blue blood, bro.
Yeah, but
man, we ain't talking about blue blood. We talking about winning and losing right now.
Yeah, they don't give you credit for that, Rawhide.
Just because you're a blue blood, bowl wins this year, man.
Do y'all know what that means when somebody?
That's what I was gonna say. When somebody say blue blood, they don't understand.
Do y'all even know what that means, bro?
Yes, Rawhide. Blue bloods means you have a tradition. You have a tradition of good recruiting and winning. That's what that.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Now, hold on. All right, but it goes even a little deeper than that, though. So
you have a history.
What else does it mean, bro?
You have
Power. Which means it's a light switch school. So all they got to do is, it don't take a whole lot of work. You just got to get the right dude in there and turn the light switch on, bro.
Okay, we're not arguing that though. That's not what Stretch was talking about. Stretch, hold on, let me finish. Stretch understands that Texas is a blue blood college, but before 2021 to 2005, Texas was non-existent in football.
Just like Miami.
In Miami, they were non-existent in football.
Miami's not.
Okay.
But hold on,
What's the
man.
point though?
No, you
What
can't
point are you
make
trying
it
to
seem
say?
like Texas was relevant during that time.
They were relevant
weren't.
during
The
the time.
point
They
is
actually-
that
they were relevant,
the point is you saying that the Big 12 is a shit-eating conference, that the ACC compete. Army and Tulane are going there, and do you see what Army players look like versus a Big 12 team? Are you serious? They don't even pass the eye test. Tulane don't even pass the eye test.
Hold on, bro. Because North Dakota State is a damn What? They ain't even in the same shit as them, and they half the size of Colorado. Damn near beat them. So what
Colorado,
man,
we gotta stop
first
using
of all, Colorado been on the. Colorado is the same category with Miami, Texas. They've been cheaters forever too.
Bro, if you want to use a Big 12 team that's been steady and consistent for 15 fucking years,
Oklahoma State.
Use Kansas State.
Use Oklahoma State. Use who you want to use.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If we would have put let's just say the last 15 years, we would have put
Oklahoma State.
North
Winning
Dakota
records,
State.
20 years.
Yeah, versus Kansas State or Kansas State. Let's say Kansas State. Kansas State beat the dog shit out of Notre Dame. I mean, not Notre Dame, North Dakota State. What are we talking about?
Hold on, so wait a minute.
What's your point? I don't know what you're saying. What are you trying to say?
Hold on.
No, JB brought up the situation with North Dakota State. North Dakota State is a powerhouse in 1AA. All right, but yeah, they had a chance to win. But we are not talking about CU as one of the dominant teams that have.
Stretch, the only reason he brought that up is because you was trying to talk about size. He was just addressing your size point.
Yeah, like that ain't
all he was saying, bro. He wasn't saying nothing else other than that, bro. That's all he was saying.
Well, okay, the size do matter because look how Michigan mollywopped Washington last year. Now, don't start.
What I'm saying, we're talking about the Big 12. We're talking about the Big 12.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying is the argument is the Big 12 is super weak. Like there's G5
They're better
conferences.
than the ACC. That's what I don't
want to say they
understand.
weak. I don't want to say they weak.
JB, they're literally better than the ACC. I don't understand what you're trying to make or
Can you hold on? You think Clemson wouldn't win the Big 12?
Absolutely not this year.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh God.
No.
All right, bro. I can't even.
We done with this, bro. We done with this conversation.
Hey, quarterback play ain't that good. I'm see y'all tripping, dog. Y'all tripping, dog. Y'all tripping, man. Cade Klubnik.
We moving on, bro.
Hold on. Let me say this real quick.
Moving on, bro.
Let me say this real quick, because I don't really rock out with Solid all the time. But listen, the quarterback play has been transcended, and where everybody's putting the ball in the quarterback hand. All right, Cade Klubnik is not playing the way Trevor Lawrence played at Clemson.
That's the deal. He don't have to. Because
how? This is a quarterback-driven league. What are you talking about?
This is absolutely not a quarterback-driven league.
Yeah, there's only two good.
I don't know what you're talking about on that one. That's 1,000% false. That is not a quarterback league, bro. If you don't believe me, ask about half of Alabama national championship. If you don't believe me, ask Michigan last year. I can keep going on if you want. Come on, bro. Let's stop, bro. Let's don't do this, bro.
The best quarterback only won 7 games last year.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. It's absolutely not.
He's saying Caleb Williams was the best quarterback
last year.
Michael Pittman.
Yeah, he was the best quarterback last year. Only won 7 games.
Man, that man was not the best quarterback. I teach quarterback, and he played for Chicago Bears, and that's my team. And I just told you, Georgia got a chance to lose it because the way Carson Beck playing. I'm watching the quarterback. Ain't there one I'm playing like Dylan Gabriel? Ain't there one I'm playing like Dylan Gabriel? Ain't there one I'm playing like Will Rogers?
Stretch. That's cause they playing the best of the best. But if Georgia was in the Big 12, they'd be undefeated.
Hey, Stretch. Do you think Miami will win the Big 12?
Yeah, easily.
They're
I'm
third in the
telling
nation,
you.
bro. Come on, man. We done
Wait,
here,
have
bro.
you seen Miami
Yeah,
play
I
this
told
year?
y'all,
Their
bro.
defense is horrible.
It is horrible, but it is horrible.
Like,
Yeah,
their
let's move
defense is
on past
horrible.
this conversation. What's up, Clark? Man, glad to have you back, bro.
All right, what
What
y'all
up?
think?
What
What
up?
y'all
What
think
up?
about South Carolina and the Big 12 right now?
Bro, they I don't know if they win it, but they be competing for a playoff spot, bro.
They will win it. I got them winning.
South Carolina?
They be competing for
Actually, to be
playoff
serious, I think South Carolina probably win the Big 12.
Can I say something?
Maybe.
I just want to say something. The evolution of the quarterback has changed. All right. Penn State has not caught up with the times. That's why they still look the way they look. All right. Georgia doing the same thing. They don't want to go with a dual threat quarterback. And look how their offense is sputtering. All right, you saying that, okay, Georgia got all these dogs and they can go out and overpower people. Yeah, if they stick to the run game. But what I'm trying to tell y'all, the evolution of the quarterback is where they passing the ball 30 to 40 times a game, where they used to give the ball to the running back 30 to 40 times a game. That's what I'm
Stetson
saying.
Bennett didn't do that. Stetson Bennett didn't do that.
Georgia won 2 national championships with a walk-on quarterback.
And you know what kind of quarterback that was? He was a dynamic quarterback. He made plays after the damn play broke down.
Did he even get drafted? Did he get drafted?
Yeah, he got drafted. He on the
I think
team
he
right
with
now.
the Rams right now.
Yes,
What round did he get drafted in?
The fifth.
I think it was the fifth round.
His measurables, man. They docking people for measurables, man. The man is a winner, man.
He wasn't throwing the ball 35, 40 times a game.
Yeah. So y'all got y'all Big 12. So y'all winner coming out of the Big 12 for the national championship this year? I'm just asking.
Hell no, man. They ain't got enough, man. They already ain't big enough on the front line, and they just barely getting by.
All right.
And then if you see what Kansas did to BYU, they ran the ball with Neal and the quarterback ran the RPO up and down the field on their ass. They couldn't do nothing with that running back.
Yeah,
and they played a damn tough ass game. They won that game 20-13.
Yeah, I rock with Solid my guy, man. Solid my guy.
And Kansas, and we all talked about how Kansas was the bottom of the dirt.
Hey, Stretch, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me hear it. Nick been trying to get it off. Let me hear from Nick and Clark. What's up, Nick? You were saying something?
It's coming from the SEC because every team in the SEC looks super flawed this year. You got Alabama, lost to Vandy. You got Georgia. Is Carson Beck going to play good or not? You got Ole Miss, lost to LSU, Kentucky. Losses are aging badly. And who else you got? A&M. And I think A&M beats Texas. I think they do beat Texas.
Nah, I don't think so.
Texas is horrible this year. Their offense has been shaky.
Texas is horrible? Well, that's just kind of being a little hyperbole, though, right?
Yeah, that's
I'm saying I'm exaggerating. Their offense looks shaky.
I got you. No, I got you.
Okay.
What's up, Clark?
What's going on, man?
What's up, man? I know you've been hearing us talk crazy, bro.
You know, Texas got a top 10 offense, right? You do know that, right? In the nation.
Texas ain't played nobody but what?
Oh, okay.
Who they play? They got a winning record outside of getting thrashed by Georgia.
I mean, they didn't necessarily get thrashed. That was like a 13-point game.
No, they got thrashed.
If you watch the game, they got thrashed, bro.
They got thrashed.
It wasn't close.
Let's not act like they didn't get their ass waxed. They got waxed.
It was not close.
Yeah. Don't fight for that one. Motivated, dedicated. They got
Can't fight that.
Yeah, don't fight that. That ain't that ain't the hill you want to die on that one.
No, I'm just saying, man, it was a close game.
They look this year to me, man, in that Michigan game, man. When they went up to the big house against that defense like that, even though Michigan ain't got no offense, that Michigan defense, the way they went up there and did that defense up there, I thought they was gonna look real good.
Y'all think Michigan would dominate the Big 12?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Who?
Okay, so
Michigan.
if Michigan would dominate the Big 12 and Texas beat them, how is Texas horrible?
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was about to say.
Y'all really think this year Michigan will dominate the Big 12?
Yeah,
I don't know if they're dumb. I don't think they're dominated. I think they'll be.
They don't have good quarterback play, man.
They ain't got
Nobody
no
does
They have
quarterback.
though.
no quarterback at
None.
all. We don't know.
Well,
Maybe.
Darren, you can't do. You can't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to say this, but you can't go against Shadur.
You gotta have
Okay,
it.
hold
You
on,
gotta.
hold on.
If
Wait a
Michigan
minute,
had
hold on, Stretch,
average quarterback play, man, they'd be
Stretch. What
8
is your
win team
what
right now.
are you considering what is your idea for great quarterback play? Like, what do you
I
mean
don't.
by
I
that?
like. All right, this is my great quarterback play. All right, this is how. And I just got on. I'm coaching the national team right now for Florida. We finna get into a big United States tournament. What I told my quarterback, you want to make less mistakes as possible, and you want to control the game, and you don't want to turn the ball over. All right, that's number one. Your QBR go away when you have incompletions, when you take sacks, you fumble, or you don't have success rate on downs. All right, and then your success rate go up when you complete third down because that's a high risk down. So I try to tell my quarterbacks, we're not putting the game in your hand for you to be a gunslinger. Just get me the yards when I'm calling on you to get the yards that I need. Hand the ball off. Don't fucking read the read option the wrong way. You pulling it all the time. Let us get the eyes and train the eyes to go a certain way. We're gonna trick the defense. Like I'm gonna give you an example. All right. There's about 6 guys in the top right now in the NCAA, and you check their QBR rating. If Trucking want to check it right now, you will see what I'm talking.
I'm looking at it right now.
All right, so hit the QBR rating and see what Jason. I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I think it's Jason Dart. Yes, Jackson Dart. He is the epitome of what kind of quarterback I want to play for me.
Can I ask you a question? Hold on, because if you go on my QBR, we're gonna talk about this. I hate to do this, but I'm not going against Shadur. But if you're gonna go by QBR, Shadur is 19.
No. I'm not saying. I said I would take Shadur over Michigan. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You would
Because
take Shadur.
Michigan don't have a good passing attack, and they can only run the ball. And the way Colorado playing right now, they can stop the run.
Let it go, bro. Don't
Ain't no contradicting nothing.
Don't argue that one. I can't argue with that on straight because, man, I get tired of people always think. See, this is why. Okay, hey Clark, Nick, y'all the newest ones, but y'all been fucking me for a while. This is why people call me a hater, because what Solid Gold just did, right?
Stretch me.
I need to push back against that.
Solid, man.
Oh, wait. I need to push back on that so bad because to me it's just so wrong. But me pushing back on it, I'm gonna sound like a hater. Bro,
that's why us, bro. This is
I don't know what to say, bro. That is just so wrong, bro. Bro, first off, you know their biggest weakness is they can't block nobody. Now you telling me they got to block quality? Michigan will stump a mud hole in that team. They wouldn't even get the ball off.
Hey, I'm sorry to say I was on your side. I was on your side, but they are playing better football.
Bro, hold on. Michigan, all Michigan is Baylor times 5. That's all Michigan is. That's what the game gonna be. Baylor times 5. That's the perfect comp.
The way the game looking right now.
Hold on. Wait. No, Michigan played good last game. Bro, Michigan ain't winning because they're playing in a different conference and their offense ain't that good. But same thing with Baylor. Baylor is a sorry team, but they got a couple dudes up front to get pressure. And they had to give the game away for Colorado to win. Now you're telling me a team that defense is way better than Baylor's. That Colorado gonna beat Michigan?
Trucking, pull up the defense.
Lost your mind, bro.
Pull up the defensive stats. Pull up Michigan defensive stats, please.
Hey, Rawhide, tell me how Michigan gonna score on CU though.
The same way Baylor did.
Running the ball.
The same damn way Baylor did.
Baylor threw touchdowns. Michigan
and they would too.
They got good.
Clark, talk to me.
Come on.
Clark, help me out. Hey, hold on, help me out, Clark. Tell me about this vaulted offense Baylor got.
Rawhide.
Way better
You
than
might be
Michigan.
wrong on this one. You might be wrong
Baylor
because
got
Michigan.
the third best quarterback in the Big 12, Sawyer Robinson.
Bro, you know what the third best quarterback in the Big 12 is? You want to know what that is?
What's that?
A bad quarterback.
He's not.
100%.
He's not.
The third best quarterback in the Big 12. That's
He's
a bad
not.
quarterback.
Who's the best? Who's the
not?
third best quarterback in the Big 12? I got it up now.
He said Sawyer Robinson.
Sawyer Robinson.
Nah, Sawyer Robinson ain't. Rocco Beckett is
Bro,
third best.
what are you talking about?
No. You looking at stats, bro. He didn't start the beginning of the year. His first game starting was before CU.
Okay, so what we looking at?
Rocco Beck got a 60% completion percentages. He's
Okay,
not.
no, what am I looking at?
60's
What am
not
I looking
good
at?
though.
Clark, help me out.
You gotta
Help me out,
watch
Clark. What am I
him. Have
looking
you
for,
have
Clark?
you watched more than one?
Bro, come on. Clark, come on.
Clark, what am I
Come on, Clark. Come on, Clark, bro. Let's all agree Baylor ain't got good offense, bro. Come on, bro. We ain't got to do this, bro.
Clark, hold on, Clark.
We don't have to do this, bro. Come on, Clark. You usually knock the shit out the park, bro. You tripping now, though.
No,
Clark 60% is not good.
Have y'all watched Baylor outside?
Yes,
absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Hold on.
What
text message? Hold on. I got text messages from people telling me Baylor is so bad. I'm like, yeah, they pretty fucking bad. Bro,
Baylor
come on,
has
bro.
gotten so
Don't
much
do this,
better
bro.
after
Don't
they
do
played
this, bro. Don't do this, bro. Don't do this,
Baylor's
bro.
on the
Hey, Rob.
same
Hey, Rob, I will say
drive as
this.
Kansas.
Don't do this, bro. Come on,
Hey,
come
Rob, I
on.
will say this.
Dan
pretty
Brandon
good.
saved his job because he's been coaching.
Yeah,
and
I
been
will say
playing
this,
so
Rob.
good.
Bro,
What you talking about?
hey, Clark, just why? Because all them teams sorry. For the second off, let understand it. That, like I told Motivated Dedicated, this ain't the hill you want to die on, bro. Come on, not this one, bro.
Hey, Clark,
Not the Baylor offense, bro. Come on, really, bro.
What you want me to
Who
pull
said
up?
something about the
offensive
Baylor? I
ain't
said
bad.
the Baylor quarterback. I say Sawyer
Yeah,
Robinson.
I will say this.
Dude,
Rawhide.
no, 60% ain't good though. Like when you
Yeah,
say that
bro,
number,
really,
yeah,
though.
Rocco Beck is not a good quarterback. That's
You
what
just-
Rocco
Damn,
Beck is
Sawyer
doing.
Robinson got 60% too, though, bro. I'm just saying, what you want me to pull up?
I want you to, if y'all watch the games, he's a baller. Sawyer Robinson is a good quarterback.
how do you think Sawyer Robinson is
Sam-
better than Jaden Davis?
No, hell no. What the
Dude,
fuck?
all right, man.
No.
I don't get it, bro. I don't know what you're saying though, Clark. What are you trying to say though?
Sawyer Robinson is better than every Michigan quarterback, and it's not even close. Michigan will have more wins with Sawyer Robinson. That's a fact.
But the entire team
that.
outside of him is better.
That's a fact.
So what we talking about then, Clark?
You said Michigan will beat CU. I said, how's Michigan going to score?
This and I get that
And you
the
said
same way, the same way Baylor did. Yes.
And Baylor quarterback is way better than Michigan's quarterbacks. How are they going to score?
You do understand. Whoa. You do understand. There's a whole lot more to offenses than a quarterback.
Hey, Rawhide.
Okay, tell me how they're going to score.
The same way, Baylor offense scored.
Can you show me the stats for the Michigan Wolverine defense?
Clark, listen, you ain't understanding. Baylor offense is bad, right? Michigan offense is bad.
Yeah,
Baylor scored.
I got you.
Michigan would score also, bro. You making it sound like you make it sound like it's a zero-sum game. One do it, nothing. Other do it, you get something. That ain't how it works, bro. Bad offenses score.
I'm
Okay,
asking you how.
Hey, I've been quiet. Let me ask you this. Right? Kansas State, I feel like is the question mark when it comes to would Michigan beat CU? Right?
I hate that. Can we change it to would they beat Arizona State? How about that? Let's change to Arizona State.
No, because the point of the reason why I say even
it's the
Arizona
same,
State,
bro. It's the same thing, bro. Come on.
No, the reason why I say Kansas State is because Kansas State is a top 25 team. Michigan's not. And CU was able to play good quality football against Kansas State.
They're not even the top.
Do we got to go through the ranking thing again now, bro?
Hold on. Never mind.
No, what we
That's
understand.
Michigan defense. That's Michigan defense.
You're not finna take away the fact that Kansas State is ranked top 25 and that CU
Okay, hold on. Kansas State being okay. Hold on. Kansas State. Wait. Kansas State is ranked what now?
Similar defense.
Hold on.
Like,
Kansas State. No, that's cool. What is Kansas State ranked?
I think like 19th or some shit like that.
Okay, and you're saying that means what again?
I'm saying Michigan's not even ranked. And CU played a very good comparable game against Kansas State.
They
Kansas State will
lost.
beat the shit out of Michigan right now.
Bro, you know they lost this.
Oh my God, y'all are
Bro,
insane. I swear to
bro, you
God,
can't say that they lost and they still rank, and Michigan has got more losses and they will still win. That doesn't make sense, JB.
K-State beat CU.
I know that. I'm telling
Then
you.
what's the argument?
You're saying y'all saying that Michigan would beat CU, right? That's what you and Rawhard are both saying.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm saying Kansas State will beat the shit out of Michigan.
How? Like, I mean, we will never know. I'm not even gonna argue.
Yeah, well, I'm
Never
done with it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're
We'll
right.
never know.
Yeah, you got
I
it,
guess
bro.
wins don't
You
matter
got it.
now. That just don't matter no more in football.
What?
Rankings don't matter.
Hell yeah, they do, man.
It don't matter no more with Rawhide and JB.
Ranking? Rankings as far as what?
Rank is ranking. Yeah,
They
rank.
Bro,
38.
I've explained
They
this. I've
38
explained
right
this 1,000 times, bro. I can explain it 1,001 more times.
Is that offensive defense?
The only thing rankings mean is that you ran off some consecutive wins. It don't mean that you better than somebody else. It has absolutely zero to do with that. I can show you so many contradictions in rankings as far as when we pick when we think one team is better than another. That's all rankings is a win is a representation of running off consecutive wins, bro.
Can Vanderbilt beat Michigan?
Yes, they can beat Michigan. Absolutely. But hold on, but let me finish. But let me finish. But hold on, but let me finish. But Vanderbilt can win the fucking Big 12.
No, they can't.
Oh,
no, they cannot.
Bro. Hold on, wait a minute. You don't think Vanderbilt can win the Big 12?
Nigga,
You know they beat. You know they beat.
Absolutely not.
All these people, bro, y'all are crazy.
Solid. You got your Big 12. Is your national champion out of the Big 12, Solid?
Huh?
Is your national champion coming out of the Big 12 this year too?
What? Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Let me sit down because I'm doing push-ups. What in the fuck?
How you pushing that concrete?
How did that equal me saying?
No, I was asking a question. I'm asking you a question, bro. Come on, bro.
Not.
All right. That's
absolutely not. But Vanderbilt is ranked 25th in the nation. And Rawhide just said that Vanderbilt can beat Michigan. But see, you can't. That makes no sense. That literally makes no sense.
Wait a minute. You said wait. You saying the same thing twice.
Slow down a little bit, trucking.
You said
Vanderbilt.
You said Vanderbilt would beat Michigan.
No, Rawhide said Vanderbilt would beat Michigan.
I said, I said Vanderbilt can beat Michigan. Right.
But he didn't say CU couldn't beat Michigan.
No, they couldn't beat Michigan. No.
That's
Vanderbilt.
That makes no sense.
Why is that making no sense?
How does a team who looks better from the eye test not beat a team that's ranked lower than them?
All right, there, trucking. Go back.
Which? So you said CU looks better than Vanderbilt?
Yes, absolutely.
Stop right there.
All right,
absolutely.
All right.
Can I add to this? Can I add to this?
Go ahead, Clark. Go ahead, Clark, bro.
Wasn't Utah a top 10 defense in the country?
23rd right now.
Yeah, because we put 49 on them, right? Where's Michigan defense ranked in the country?
38.
Are we serious?
Okay, and both teams are lacking at quarterback, correct?
Yes.
So Utah has a better defense than Michigan,
better offense,
and a better offense.
Yes,
than
statistically, yes, they do.
Statistically,
Kill him, Clark.
Is Kyle Whittingham a better coach than Sharon Moore?
Get him, Clark.
Is Kyle Whittingham a better coach than Sharon Moore?
Finish, bro. Just let him
Get him, Clark.
Okay.
Get him, Clark.
I'm asking. I'm trying to understand.
Yes.
Please help me understand that because I need to
get him, Clark.
Oh man, I need to.
Hey, Clark, when you done, let me know.
Because y'all like stats.
No. Whenever you're done, just let me know when you're done, bro.
I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. All right, my turn. All right, fine. You're 100% correct. If you want to go pull the damn stats up and run it through it and talk about it like that, I'm fine. Now, my question to you is, tell me the fucking Texans Colorado done played. Don't answer yet. I ain't done. Tell me fucking Illinois that Colorado done played. Hold on. Still ain't
Kansas
done.
State.
Still
Kansas
ain't
State.
done.
Kansas
Still ain't
State.
done. Hey,
Kansas State.
tell me the fucking Oregon that fucking Colorado has played. I'm still waiting. Lastly, tell me fucking Indiana, which I don't even think is good. Tell me that team on the goddamn schedule.
I can tell you the Washington.
No.
That they
Whoa.
played
I ain't
Michigan
asked you
lost
about
to.
Clark. Wait, Clark. Hold on, Clark. Listen to
I'm
me.
trying to
I
understand
didn't
how
ask.
does
Whoa. I
losses
ain't asked you
equal.
nothing about no Washington. I don't even need to hear Washington come out your mouth. What I need to
What
know
does
is
losses have to do with this convo? They lost
me
to
the
all of those
Texas.
teams.
Tell me the Texas.
They also
Tell me
lost
the
to
Illinois.
Washington.
Bro, you was regurgitating stats. If you play good teams, stats will be affected. So what I'm asking you is this: tell me Texas, tell me Oregon, tell me Indiana,
Tell me the bad
Illinois,
team they
bro.
lost to.
Bro, just name, I got 4, bro. Name me 4 equivalents on
Tell
Colorado
me the
schedule,
Washington
bro.
team they lost to.
Oh my God, bro. So you just
Washington
ignore
State?
my question, bro. Clark, listen to me, bro. If you ask me a question, I will answer it. Don't do that. I'm asking you a simple question. Name those 4 teams that is similar that Colorado played. If you can't, bro, it ain't hard. You can just say
We ain't played
they ain't
4
played
teams
them, bro.
like
That's
that.
all you gotta
That's
say.
the point.
Time out.
But
Time
what?
out.
But what is
Lee, why is it so hard?
what does
Why are
that
we
got to
doing
do with
this?
them losing the bad teams too?
Where'd you
That's
talk
what I'm
about?
saying. We
But
ain't lost to
nobody.
bad
But
teams,
hold on
Rawhide.
real
They
quick.
lost
Hold on real
losing the
quick.
bad teams too.
Bro, they
Hold
lost,
on.
bro. They
Nobody
lost to
noticed
one
it.
bad team, Washington. The other 4 is losses. What you talking about?
They
They
lost to,
lost to
bro.
they
Are we
lost to
serious?
Washington. You know,
Right,
Washington
that's
got like
one.
5
That's
wins.
one, but I named 4. I named 4
Bro,
teams. You ain't gave
can
me
you
none.
see you lost to Nebraska, nigga? They got 5 wins. They get blown the
God,
fuck out
why
every
y'all
week.
Then that
doing
was
this,
a
bro?
bad loss.
This ain't hard. This ain't hard. It is not hard.
That was a bad
If you're
loss.
gonna drop stats, I'm gonna drop context.
They
So
got
If you're
CU's
gonna
not
dominated
drop
better.
that
stats
game,
on me,
dog.
I'm gonna give you context. I'm
So
gonna give it to
CU's
you.
not. So CU's not better than Illinois.
Fuck no.
I'm gone, Rawhide. I'm gone,
Don't go
Rawhide.
nowhere solid. Don't go
You
nowhere
know, Illinois
solid.
lost to
Tyler,
Minnesota,
don't go
man.
I'm,
nowhere.
I'm, I'm,
Don't
I'm
go
gonna
Illinois
say
nowhere
this.
lost to
solid.
Minnesota.
I
Hey,
can't, I
listen,
can't, I
listen, I'm
can't
gonna
say
let
because I've only seen
Rawhide.
them play one game.
I'm gonna let
So I don't know
Rawhide.
what
You
I'm saying.
get this one because I'm doing these push-ups over here. I'm pushing this concrete. I need Rawhide to think about what he just said because it don't make sense.
All right, guys.
Hey,
Okay.
no,
All
no,
right, fine.
no.
Hey, whoa. Let's take biases out of it. If we was in the college football playoff committee room, we was in the committee room, and we had to do this between Illinois and Colorado. We don't have to make this shit up. This is what
I'm
the
putting
fuck.
Colorado
Hold on,
in.
wait a minute, hold on. This is what they do. They don't play, so this is what they do. One of the boxes they gotta check, like opponent's win margin. They shared a team. They played now. Illinois played. Illinois, they fucking played Nebraska. Colorado played Nebraska. Illinois beat Nebraska. Colorado got dog walked. So per the committee, they would put Illinois above Colorado.
Not
Absolutely.
true.
No, they
Not
have
true.
Colorado ranked ahead of Illinois, by the way.
That's
That's
not,
because they
that's
don't
not
have the same
right.
record, bro. Because they don't have the same record. That is
It's
what we
not true.
arguing. We ain't arguing the same record. He asked me would they beat them. So I think they better. How do I generate whether I think they better? Not because I hope, not because I'm hoping, dreaming, believing, and praying. I'm doing what the fuck they do. That's what they do. Like opponents.
The committee talks out their ass though. Just like Miami got
Oh
a
my God.
Georgia.
So now the committee
Oh,
don't know what they're
bro.
Miami
doing.
got a
Now they
Georgia
don't know what
Tech
they're
loss.
doing.
Okay.
Miami
Bro.
got a Georgia Tech loss, but they ranked ahead of BYU
Let
and
me tell you.
FCU.
But see, this is what's funny about y'all. Y'all sit here and argue somebody's good because they ranked high. Then when y'all get busted in the ass with that counters your point, you come back and say the committee don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't know what they're
No,
doing.
because they're not consistent in that point. The point you made, they're not
Oh my
consistent in.
God.
Listen,
It's
hold
not.
on. Hold on. The committee is consistent in the point that they are ranking teams based on what they're gonna be going for. So, like, give you an example. We all know UNLV ain't that good, bro. They ranked above Illinois. They play to get. They play these. If they play, they get blown the fuck out. Arizona State. You telling me Arizona State is better than UNLV? Is not better than UNLV? Iowa State. Like what? Like that's not how the rankings work.
Bro, y'all insane, bro.
We know
Y'all
BYU
insane,
can
bro.
probably beat Harley into the top 25 teams.
Bro, y'all
We're
insane,
not,
bro.
but we already know that. But they ranked number 14.
Y'all insane.
K State lost or beat Colorado, but K State's ranked lower than them. That's what I'm saying. Like that. That's not how the rankings work.
L, JB.
Yeah, you gotta win.
Bro, did you just said you just repeated what I'm saying? That's not, bro. Just because you're ranked hard doesn't mean you're better. Is what he's saying. Like I don't understand why y'all don't. We follow a team that's in that situation right now. How do you not understand it?
Yeah, I just agreed to that. Where I said Miami is ranked above teams like BYU and SMU that both got one loss, but Miami don't got a top 25 ranked win, and they lost to a bad Georgia Tech, and they still moved up in the rankings.
Georgia Tech plays some good.
Georgia
I'm
Tech
with you when
ain't.
you're right, Clark. I'm with you when you're
I'm
right, and
talking
that's
about
my team.
Miami. Miami don't
And
got
that's
a
my
top
team.
25 win.
That's my team, Clark. I'm with
So
you when
wait,
you're right.
but
Bro,
so
hold on,
hey,
wait a
y'all,
minute, wait a minute,
I
wait a minute.
like how y'all back up off that Illinois though. I appreciate it.
I ain't backing
So
off
wait a
nothing. I already know Colorado will beat Illinois, and I don't even like
appreciate
Colorado
it.
like that.
You can argue that wrong when I know Colorado would beat Illinois.
I already know Colorado will beat Illinois, and I don't even like them like that.
Hold on. I got a
Y'all
question.
crazy, bro. I swear to God.
Y'all think Clemson will beat Colorado?
Absolutely not.
No, man. No.
No.
All right.
No, man. They don't got their shit together, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you, dog. They got their shit together, dog. And we helped them, dog. Cause we dissect that goddamn team to the T. We the only fucking program, the only YouTube channel around here that did what we did. And I don't understand, Raw, how you don't understand what we talking about right now. It ain't, and the ball ain't in the Shadur hands no more. They got a balanced attack right now.
You think Boise State will beat
Yeah.
Colorado?
Wait. Hold on, guys. If y'all think that what I'm saying that Colorado's not having a good season, that's not what I'm doing. What the discussions we are having right now is college football playoff base. So everybody, so SEC, everybody getting judged with the same ruler. I'm not judging on the rule. I ain't using a ruler that says, well, you were sorry last year, so you get a little extra inches. We ain't doing that, bro. Everybody across the board. That's how I'm judging it. Now, if you want to have a different conversation and you want to talk to me about Colorado Buffalo's year this year, are they doing well? Yes. Are they having a good season? Yes. Are they meeting and exceeding expectations? Yes. We can have that conversation. Then I'm not talking like this. But when we sit up here talking about conferences and teams and how they compete, don't come to me with no BS, bro. Come with me with something. And Clark wasn't wrong with his stats, but stats is easy to say when people lack the ability to understand how those stats was generated. So
they're not having garbage stats this year. They're blowing teams out. They're scoring 40-something points.
Bro, they playing me and you. Yes, you're right.
They're not playing me and you, man.
Let me break
So
it down.
I got a question.
Go ahead, Law. Go ahead. Whoa. We got somebody new, bro. What's up, Law? Go ahead.
I'm gonna break down y'all conversation. Maybe I could make everybody understand what everybody's saying, like both sides. So let me just talk to Clark because I feel like he may understand. Clark, you played like high school football, right?
Yeah,
So you understand like classifications, right?
of course.
So say you got 3A, 4A, 5A. So basically the point is being made is the styles make fights, right? And so what's being said is, say you got a 3A team that and everybody played 8 games, and you got they 8-0 at 3A, and then you got a 6A team that's maybe 6-2. You see what I'm saying? And we doing the matchup, and we doing the rankings. That 6A classification ranking may be higher because of the classification and where they playing at. If we looking at the overall top to bottom, which is Raw's point. So that's why he gonna ask you about Oregon, Indiana, and those other teams of that nature because of the ranking and where they play it. But you may have a team that's IMO like Colorado that has 82 record. But if you look at they schedule, who would you say is their most impactful win, Clark?
All 8 of them, motherfucker.
I'm not talking
Texas Tech, but I totally understand your point. But
well, I'm just clarifying. I'm just
I
clarifying.
understand everybody's point, but where it kind of lose validity is when the 6A classification team plays a two-way classification team and loses, what the fuck does that mean then?
Right, but see, you got to go back to the original point when I said depending on the record, because like I said,
But if they losing the good teams and bad teams, what the fuck does that mean?
Okay, but think about it. If I got 2 losses to 2 7-1 teams, right, and you got 8 wins, and majority of your wins is teams below 500, my 2 losses is basically equivalent to your wins because of the teams I played. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, but when you lose to everybody, good and bad, what does that mean?
No, I'm not.
I'm
See,
asking what does that mean? When I understand your point. If you only losing the good teams and you beat the bad teams, then that point stands with 100% without question. You ain't nothing to guess about.
Right.
Because you dominate in the quote unquote lesser teams. But when you get blowed out by the lesser teams and the good teams, what does that say? You still get the benefit of the doubt?
But it
Because
depends
the
on
team you lesser than, ain't you supposed to beat them too? But you're not. But you still gonna get the benefit of the doubt when a team that's beating the quote unquote lesser teams and dominating the teams that you can't beat your damn self, you still get the benefit of the doubt of being better than? How?
Who are you talking about? Like, who are you saying?
I'm talking about Michigan and Colorado.
Okay, cool. But
Okay, Michigan. Okay.
Hey, Law. He's talking about Michigan. Let me repeat the losses though. They lost to Texas. They lost to Washington. They lost to Illinois. That actually beat Nebraska. They lost to Oregon, and they lost to Indiana. What are we talking about?
Man, did you see the quarterback play from the Illinois quarterback?
Hold on. I'm just giving them so they can finish. Hold on, Stretch, so they can finish their conversation. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
JB, you stay don't understand what I'm talking about. It's a quarterback.
Stretch, let them finish, bro. Let them finish.
No, I stated that when you lose to the good teams, but you also lose to the bad teams. What does that say?
Who's the bad teams?
Washington is bad.
Okay, but I'm saying that's only 1 loss.
You gotta play your record.
Even if we used to go to that point, it ain't like Michigan is in your area where they rank. They not even chasing y'all. They're not even close.
No, I didn't bring Michigan up. This Raw brought them up. Said
and Illinois has been the bottom of the barrel since I've been a Jit. Are y'all serious?
Right, but right now they one of them teams. So that's why I say it's just like this. It's just like basically what you're saying. Like if we was to stick on that point, it'd be like because I'm older than you, I should be able to beat you up. That shit don't work like that.
What is Colorado's hardest game? What is their toughest team they played this year?
And won? The toughest team they played and won.
No. The toughest team they played.
Oh, in general, it would be
North Dakota State, man.
No, it would be Kansas State.
I know. Look, I ain't trying to jump on nobody's side here, but Colorado did lose to Nebraska, and you can argue that Nebraska is a bad team this year.
Man, I'm just telling the truth, man. North Dakota State was their toughest game, man. That goddamn game against Nebraska, that was a paid game. Y'all don't see what I see. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Yeah, please.
Y'all retarded.
So the best, you said the best team that Colorado's played this year is North Dakota State.
Kansas State.
You better believe it. You better believe it.
It's Kansas State, JB.
Probably Kansas State.
Man, listen, ain't nobody had that damn defense looking like nobody but North Dakota State. They couldn't even count for that goddamn quarterback round there running around
but
like
I'm willing to bet y'all can't even argue y'all point outside of Colorado.
What do you mean?
That's what
Put
I'm
another
saying.
team in there and argue that point.
SMU.
What about them?
They've been sanctioned for 20 years. There ain't no reason why they supposed to be up there. And they were disqualified last year. They couldn't even get in a bowl game. And they doing it.
We only talking about this
Somebody go
year.
and pay Stretch no talking tab, bro. He tripping.
Man, you can't. I'm original, nigga. You can't pay no talking tab. I'll buy my own tab out, nigga. Hell, you talking about?
What are you trying to ask?
Nigga, I'm here to create wheels, not pay bills, nigga.
Hey, I gotta ask y'all a question. I gotta ask y'all a question, bro.
Got to do anything though.
Hold up. Y'all think Michigan will beat SMU?
Absolutely not.
No.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's why I'm saying, because you got to think about the type of players
Because look
Michigan recruit.
look who Michigan lost to now. So y'all, I'm trying to see. You asked if it relate to somebody else. You think Michigan beat SMU?
I mean, like if you if I listen, this is how I look at it. If you speaking to me and you ask me that question, and I'm looking at it, I'm gonna go watch the film and I'm gonna look at the matchups, and I probably take Michigan just off the simple fact of what they do as far as the
Recruiting.
Jimmies and the Joes, bro. You feel me?
Yeah,
They
bro.
just overall they got a better, you know what I mean? They got better resources. It just is what it is, bro.
The
It's like
sorry ass Pac-12 done came over with Oregon, and Dan Lanning told, let's watch Michigan fans leave the stadium. Now that's a real coach.
Hey, I fuck with Dan Lanning after that, bro.
Michigan ain't beating SMU, bro.
That's disrespectful. Dan Lanning called a timeout.
They might,
So
they might not. They might not. Like that's a pretty tough one to call.
SMU is beating Penn State. Like I need people to realize that.
Yeah, SMU is actually pretty decent.
SMU is playing really good football.
Man,
Wait. Did I hear SMU is beating Penn State?
Yeah, they beating Penn
No, they
State.
said Michigan, man.
No, I said they
Yeah, no, that Penn State. Come on, Cliff, back up, bro. Back up,
No,
bro. Back up, bro. Don't get him, bro. Don't get him, bro.
I heard that.
Back up,
No,
bro.
I
No,
told
you
you
ain't
building. Hey, excuse me,
Bro,
gentlemen.
you ain't say
Let me
that, bro.
hear me 1 second. Yeah, I said SMU is beating Penn State. Yes, absolutely.
You are blind as hell,
Cliff,
Solid.
don't take the bait.
I'll take that note you saw.
You better go look at that quarterback play. I'm gonna keep telling y'all.
Let it go, Cliff.
Hey, I'm trying to see what is what in what world?
SMU got a quarterback that's out of this world.
Yeah, in what?
No, I'm only gonna say this. My last thing.
Don't take the bait. Don't take.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
Nah, go get that nigga, Cliff.
Get that nigga.
Chase that
See,
nigga down, Cliff.
Rawhide, he
Put that Drake on.
Rawhide like hey, Rawhide.
Solid, I know you don't be believing half the shit you be saying, bro.
Listen, bro, I swear to God, I hope Miami. Even though my boy on here, and I know y'all love Miami, I just want to prove that I'll be right, bro. And I want to prove Rawhide that Penn State, bro, that shit is ass. That they don't play nobody, and the two teams that you do play in your conference, you get smacked every year, both times.
Yeah.
No offense since Saquon Barkley.
Michigan.
No offense since Saquon Barkley.
Listen, I want y'all to realize this, right? If they finish the season right now, Penn State will have the same type of season, right, that Colorado had. They lost to who they were supposed to lose to, right?
Look at Iowa with all that defense in the running game, and they get plastered every year in the bowl championship series.
And tell you that Penn State is a legitimate team in the Big Ten. Every year he'll sit here and say that, and they lose to who they supposed to lose to. Every year they lose to Penn State. To Michigan. Every year they lose to Ohio State. Every fucking year they lose to these people. And this man gonna sit here and say that Penn State is a legit football team.
Hold on, let me throw this in here. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna throw this in here real quick. Can I throw it in here real quick? My cousin is one of the top sophomores in the state of Florida, and Penn State recruiting him. And I told my cousin, he's a receiver. He go to St. Thomas Aquinas. I told my cousin, I say, if you send your son to Penn State, you ain't got to worry about me nowhere around. And get what that happened. And get what happened. I told him, and get what happened now. Get what happened now. Miami Hurricanes got him coming down to this week. They done bumped up in recruiting. Now it's out of Ohio State and Miami Hurricanes. Because I told him, I say, listen, if you want your son, and Michael Irvin is his mentor right now. I don't know if y'all seen the video, but Michael Irvin was talking to the Jit on the sideline, coaching him up and shit at the St. Thomas game. But I told my cousin, I say, listen, all the best receivers in the last 10 years now came out of Ohio State.
Straight, you talk about that.
Yeah, exactly. That's been a major problem with Penn State. They don't really recruit the offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm talking about that light-skinned nigga. That's my little cousin.
Thank Nick, bro. Nick, you just saved him, bro. You sounded like you knew you was a voice of reason, bro. I appreciate it because this.
Can I ask y'all a question though? We're arguing the top recruiting schools in the nation, and then try to compare them to a squad that, or maybe get a couple players every now and then. Like the most resources
SMU was the
always,
shit. What you talking about?
bro. What,
When, Stretch?
You better go back and look at this goddamn shit before they got sanctioned. All that oil money they
bro?
had, they were paying
My
all them
We
players.
talking about we
one
about
of my
30. Everybody
clients,
know about the Pony Express 20,
bro.
30 years
Yeah,
ago,
bro.
Stretch.
One of my clients
And
played
they've been
for him.
good,
Like I
and they've
know
been
this.
good. Listen, they've been sanctioned for the last 20 years, so they ain't been able to
Stretch,
be
you can't name a
relegated.
player that
Stretch,
came
you
out
been
of
drinking,
SMU.
bro. You been drinking today. Stretch.
Yeah, I've been drinking. Yep, I've been drinking today. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Oh
Hey, I'm gonna
damn,
say this.
man.
I don't know why y'all think. I
I'm
don't know
glad
why
you
y'all
said
think
that, bro.
that
I'm glad you
SMU.
said that.
I don't know why y'all think that SMU like we understand they've been, like you say, sanctioned, but I want you to understand that SMU
Stretch, you just say it
will
alive, bro.
overtake
Appreciate it.
TCU in recruiting very fast in the Dallas Fort Worth area.
I didn't hear you.
I
I didn't
don't
hear you, Sally. What'd you say? SMU what?
SMU will overtake TCU when it comes to recruiting in the Dallas Fort Worth area like
They
that.
Yeah,
already did.
they already,
I
SMU
don't
is
they
know
right
why
already
y'all
there.
have.
think that's a
SMU is
joke. Like I
behind
don't
A&M
understand.
in
Like
Texas right now.
I don't understand why y'all think SMU people actually want to go to that school. Like
Yeah,
niggas in Dallas want to go there.
I mean, yeah, because they got that cheese.
They got
That's
that
what I'm
They got
saying.
the
money
So
on
boost
them.
why are
money
y'all
too.
making it seem like what Stretch
They
is
got the
saying
boost money.
about SMU being a quality football team in a couple of years, not being Dallas?
we didn't say
We
that.
didn't say that.
Oh, I thought because he was talking about in the future, and y'all saying that they ain't shit. And I'm
No,
like,
nigga, he was talking
No,
about 30
no.
years ago.
oh,
We
okay,
talking about we
okay.
yeah.
I misheard you. I'm sorry. I
Don't
apologize.
put
No,
us
I
on
was
you, boy.
all I was saying the Pony Express was a powerhouse. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've been sanctioned. Yeah, they've been sanctioned. But what we talking about earlier was we were talking about the powerhouse schools having the ranking, having the money, having the backing, and we brought up the Michigan scenario. I'm mad that y'all ain't understand that Washington had got their get back. They got their ass plastered last year in the bowl championship series, and then came back and beat them this year. Ain't nothing but a difference. How many players went off that team, Trucking? Trucking, you still on here? How many teams went to the NFL off that team last year?
I still got out of there.
18, something like that. 18.
I'm gonna push us still good.
But because they keep ranking these teams, because they got depth, they put Michigan in the top 25. I don't know where they was ranked, right?
They had won the national championship last year, Stretch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like what?
TCU was ranked in the top 25.
What is
Colorado
happening
went
right
out there and
now?
beat
What I'm trying to say is
Bro, he been
there's no
drinking, bro.
relevancy in bringing in the Big Ten and how strong they is when you got Michigan winning the national championship last year and coming out and having a debacle this year.
They had a
I
whole
mean, they
coaching
lost their
change and
coach and they
teams.
had 13 players
Yeah, like
drafted. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah.
the whole
Well,
offensive
no,
line left.
They have no QB at all. Like no QB at all. Like no QB play.
Yeah,
JD.
man.
How they don't got no QB in Michigan with the Jordan on their shirt? I thought we ranking them off depth chart. I think we ranking them off the top 300 on the ESPN ranking. I think we
Hey
got
man,
5 stars and 4 stars. Why they keep getting ranked? Y'all, come on now, come with it.
hey bro, you were hung up on this quarterback shit. The quarterback this year ain't good. Like ain't nobody good. The team that's gonna win the championship probably ain't got a quarterback.
Shador the best quarterback in the country. If CU get in, they winning that shit all. They gonna beat
Stop,
everybody in the
stop it,
motherfucking
Hey,
stop that
That
shit, bro.
nigga trucking, bro.
hey, Clark. Hey, Clark.
What up?
I want you to know, bro. You hurt my feelings today.
Well,
The fuck?
What?
No, yeah. No,
Man,
you
what
hurt my
type
feelings
of
today,
shit
This
bro.
you
that shit
on,
we
No,
be
man?
talking about, bro.
no,
Man,
hold
you
on.
Fucking mean, nigga, hurt your feelings.
Let me finish. Now, all that I was saying, Law Dog come up here, nice and calm. He just lay it all out there. All of a sudden, you understand. I got some feelings about that, bro.
what happened? What you talking about?
Oh, Raha, you think you slick?
Yeah.
What happened? I'm lost.
No, I'm just saying you argue me down, bro. Then Law come
Goddamn.
repeat the same thing I said. All nice and calm, like he
I told you, you
fucking
don't
decided.
explain shit
When did I
good, bro.
agree with Law Dog? I repeated what I said.
No, you was like, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying on that. What
Oh
about
no,
the I'm like,
you must have got my voice messed up, bro. I've been silent like this whole
bro,
time.
no, bro, I ain't like that, bro. You kind of hurt my feelings on that one, bro. I'm like, damn. I guess I need to translate.
So y'all mean to tell me we done did all this?
What'd you say,
arguing?
Law?
You do. I've been told you that.
Why I need to translate, bro?
It ain't what
You be talking
you
over
say, is how
niggas'
you say
head,
it.
bro.
I don't know. I didn't agree. He
It ain't
He
what you
said
say, is
that.
how you say it.
He said about the
Yeah.
division, and I'm just saying,
It ain't
okay.
even that. It's just a messenger,
You know what I
man. It's
mean?
just a
That's
messenger.
what it is, ain't it, trucking? Hey, that's what it is, trucking.
Yeah, bro. You know you got the campaign 8 for this shit, man.
No, you know you
Nah,
did.
but listen. All
Hold
I
the
want to
nigga
say
head,
is I
Huncho.
am very shocked right now with the way the team is playing right now, and I am shocked the way the other teams that are powerhouses for the last 5, 6, 7 years are playing. And I don't want to give them no credit, but the eye test don't lie. They playing better. They got a chance. We don't know if they're gonna make the playoffs because they're going against some coaching staff that can coach these last 2 games, and they can be a spoiler. But the way it's looking, they ranking the goddamn G5s way bigger than the goddamn Big 12. So y'all do got a point. The Big 12 is a little soft this year.
I
There you
don't
go.
even understand the committee. They giving niggas points for losing. They actively giving Boise State points for losing to Oregon.
Right, but it's how
Oregon's
They
the
the
only
number
numbers
lost
one
look.
to them by 3
team.
though, Clark. That's what it is, Clark. They only
They're the
lost to them by
best team
3.
in the nation. They lost to them by 3 on an away game. How do you
Mm-hmm.
not get points to that?
Wins and losses, man. I'm sorry,
Bro,
wins and
you had
losses matter.
Like they gonna
Come
do that
on,
the
uh,
same
Clark.
thing.
All right,
Look,
all right, Clark.
you
Let me
you
ask you this.
understand, boy?
Hey, I
You
Clark,
appreciate it,
understand,
Clark. Thank you,
Boise?
bro. Thank you. You back now. You back. Okay,
Clark, let me
that
ask
what you
you
was
this.
doing
Boise
to me.
State, hold on.
Clark,
You was
Boise
doing
who's
to
your
me.
State
who
just
who is
almost lost to Nevada. That's
no
only
cool? Let
got
me
it's
ask you
a
this though, Clark.
3-win. It's a 3-win G5 team, but they don't get no. If the losses matter, shouldn't when they almost lose to a
Right, but you
horrible
still
team,
give
should that
credence to
matter?
the win,
if
point
that's
blank
the
period.
same, if that's the same, bro, if that's the same, if that, I don't want to argue this. This is crazy.
Okay,
No, you
Clark, let
got
me
something
ask
to
you this,
say.
bro.
You
Who was
got
your team?
Boise over Army. Army is undefeated.
was they?
Who who was your team before Colorado, Clark?
It's
That's a fact.
undefeated.
That's a
I was
fact,
just
Clark.
Nah,
I
watch
was
That's
out,
a
just a
Troy.
fact.
general
Watch out, Troy.
football fan. Like,
That's a
Come
fact.
on, Army's undefeated, my nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact. And they
Like,
got
what do
and
we?
Tulane's underneath them, and they're
Because,
undefeated in
but
the
I'm saying
conference as
Yeah.
well.
again,
Trucking. Watch out. Watch out.
I don't understand how y'all
Hey,
argue
but
like
both of
y'all
them got
can't.
top 25 defenses though, Tulane and Army. If y'all ain't see that or not.
Oh,
What does that got to do with? But listen, y'all. Okay, think about it, bro. At the end of the day, though, the basis of it is how the committee ranks it, point blank, period. So if they going off the or what we speak of as far as win loss percentages, the games in which you play and who you play, that's just how it goes. I mean, like you can't do nothing about it. But only thing you can do about it is win to get in, bro. And that's how they made it for you. You
Yeah,
win,
I'll
you get
say if
in.
you're sorry. I'll just say if you're a CU fan, you should be rooting for BYU this weekend against Arizona State and hope that Colorado plays them and beats them. That's the only way I think they'll jump Boise.
Right, and you
If
need
Colorado's
not,
not
Utah. You need
jumping
Utah to win
Boise.
the for to lock it too.
Yeah,
Like if
Boise
they
I
gotta
think
lose. Boise gotta
Boise
lose
has
at
to
this point.
lose 2 games for Colorado to jump him.
They gotta lose. Yeah,
Not
they gotta lose.
necessarily. If they dominate both all of these last 3 games,
but
they'll
I
jump
still
Boise
think they
State.
get in over Boise
Can
though.
I
Like
tell y'all something? Another thing that we overlooking is a lot of times preparation is the key for success as well as healing.
Bro, what are we doing? I'm done,
All
bro.
right. So listen, if I got a team that can prepare and execute and is coming into the game healthy, I got a chance.
Mm-hmm.
A lot
But
of times when you see these teams losing consecutive times because I don't know, a couple guys went to school and when you start partying and winning, you don't prepare the same way because you're a young college student, you're hanging out past these hours, you're bucking curfew, you're getting drunk, you're fucking all type of things going on. So then you see the lapse of a program. So what I'm saying, I want to see them win. I want to see certain players do what they got to do. Like, think about it. Raw put, and not that I'm knocking on wood as I say it, because the odds done got better and better. If he didn't believe in the situation, he would have never put his little duckies out there.
come on, don't put them on the play stretch.
All right.
damn, awkward silence. What the fuck, y'all?
Go ahead, Kevin. You got them, bro.
No, he told me I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just saying, like a lot of teams when they going into these last couple of games, right? 12-game season, because the games used to be 10-game season. Then you had a bowl game, 11. the body is bruised, the body is battered. So the ones that recover faster, the ones that prepare like they supposed to, and the ones that execute is gonna be the ones that win. Like, okay, Army, we know Army has a running attack, right? And then you say, what does that have to do with it? And we know Army, I don't know if we pull it up. I think they was top 15 or top 10 in defense. We know that's a shoe-in if they continue to win. But like I told y'all earlier, when I was throwing out rebuttals when we was listening to the chairman talk, they don't want another TCU, man. They really don't. So when Trucking played that video of how they're gonna consider Georgia getting in, it all goes back to the point when we were all how I started talking about how the SEC is the most dominant force in the game.
It is. And we might see a 3-loss. There's a scenario. If the scenario play out, there's a chance that a 3-loss SEC team may get in the college football playoff.
No, a 3-loss team is getting there. Probably a 2-loss team is going to the SEC championship, and one of them gonna lose. So that's 3 losses.
Yeah,
They get. That's a fact. That's happening.
Yep. They said that. They said it. It's going in. It's going down. Don't nobody want.
Listen now. This is
It should happen. It should happen.
Hey, be straight up though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think it would happen, but when Lane Kiffin said what he said, don't think somebody didn't say, "Don't fuck these don't fuck these conference games up." So don't fuck these teams off.
What did he? I didn't hear what he said.
I think that's the only reason why he said that, bro.
What did
If Lane Kiffin hadn't said what he said, I don't think that never would have came up. He never
Pretty
said
much
it.
said that it's useless. The conference championship is useless. But the video I played earlier was a chairman on the board of committees for the college football playoff saying that they're looking that it absolutely matters. If somebody goes to the Big Ten championship or the SEC championship with 2 losses, right? They lose that game, they gonna probably still get in, bro.
Yeah,
because they made it to the SEC championship game.
If we look at the board, I'm sorry. As we look at the board today, if the playoffs started today, you have 4 Big Ten schools actually getting in, or 5, and you have 3 SEC teams, which all go on the road. If you look at it today,
That's 4 teams.
right? You know what I'm saying? 4 Big Ten, 3 SEC?
4. Texas is SEC.
Oh, okay.
now.
Right. Okay. My bad. So, I mean, that's about what we said at the beginning anyway, that 4 SEC and 4 Big Ten.
Yeah.
So you got your 1 Big 12, because automatically they saying 2 not go get in. So you got to win that conference championship. You got the one you got the one independent, unless my team they shit the bed against Army or USC. And if Boise State wins out, they stay the same.
Yeah.
I just want to ask one question. What team out of all these teams that can be eliminated with a 3-loss record looks the best out of all of them? Who passes the eye test?
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. If y'all should Cliff, if y'all shit the bed versus Army or
But I don't
SC,
think Ole
that
Miss
open the
can
door
lose,
for
though.
Tennessee or SMU to slide up in there.
Well, see,
I think if Texas A&M beat Texas, they come get their ass.
yeah, because see, I don't think a 3-loss team gets in.
They just said.
They just
I think they do
Cliff,
because
I literally just played the video of the committee saying that they're looking at that. They're not going to overlook a 3-loss SEC team getting in the playoffs.
it's
okay.
They're playing in the championship. If they playing in the championship,
So they go back
Okay.
to the original point we was talking about. Like,
Yeah,
it's
the Big
by your
12 and
ranking.
the ACC shit the bed when BYU lost. If they didn't win out, like they shit the bed for the Big
Yeah,
12.
that hurt. That BYU loss hurt.
Clemson losing to Louisville, Miami losing to Georgia Tech, killed it for the ACC. It's only one for
Right.
each.
yeah,
They
Yeah.
killed it.
Yeah, we gonna take that spot. I heard what you said about Miami earlier too, Clark. I ain't like that shit, but
I think SMU
let it
beat
ride.
Miami.
I'm gonna let it ride.
in the conference championship.
You said what?
I think SMU beat Miami in the conference
Let's bet
championship.
that.
I ain't betting it. I'm just
Oh,
saying
okay.
what I think.
Oh yeah, we're vacationing at. We're vacationing at. They still ain't send me the payment information. How you gonna get paid if you don't send me your payment information out
They
there? Like,
sure ran me down. They ain't
You
down.
got a Facebook. You got a Facebook. Vacation got a Facebook. Vacation be promoting Prime stuff all over Facebook.
well, they better get at me.
Yeah, this shit on Facebook. I ain't gonna act like I'm surprised it's on Facebook.
You niggas on Facebook?
Prime
That's
got
what
that
I'm like.
shit
Niggas
sold
still use
out.
that
Damn
shit.
right, you be still on Facebook. I make money off Facebook. I don't know what you talking about.
Oh yeah, you getting it in?
Goddamn right.
Oh, shout out to you,
What
then.
you be?
Stretch
What the
ENT.
You know, stretch.
You know I got stretch ENT. I'm all in Nigeria and Pakistan and Indonesia getting money. You hear me?
Them pap paps and grandmas will be on the motherfucking Facebook. That's what JB go when he be on the hunt, nigga.
Yeah,
I ain't even got no. I ain't even got no Facebook, man. Yeah, out of control.
Let me stop, cuz. Let me stop.
Hey, y'all know I
never
like
mind. I'm about to
making
say
y'all
something.
laugh. Hey, y'all know I like making y'all laugh, man. Y'all know I'm a comedian, man. You know I'm gonna turn the conversation left, right, upside down, round around, and all of no
Hey,
diddy
can I
shit.
be honest with you, Stretch? I don't think you a comedian. I think you serious. That's what made
Nah,
me
man.
laugh.
Nigga be dead ass serious.
I think you
I be
serious.
hey, you know, hey, when I'm serious, I cuss every word.
You serious all the time.
How y'all started today, y'all? Who winning these games? Do y'all really think BYU could beat Ohio State?
No,
No,
No.
not BYU.
not
Alabama
even
and Notre
close.
Dame. Is that the
No,
best game that's up there?
I don't know, man.
Is that the
Yeah,
best game?
I think Alabama and Notre Dame would be a close game simply because you kind of throw in the weather factor a little bit.
I think they beat the shit out of them boys like back in 2012.
No. You're not playing in 75-degree weather
You
down
gonna
in
see another
South
Jalen
Bend.
Miro?
No, I
Nah,
thought
but it's Jalen Miro's. It's
That don't
Jalen.
matter. What do that mean in the weather? See, people talking about it's certain athletes do not adapt to weather. I don't care how
No,
good you are on the
Stretch, this
football
is what we
field.
saying, bro. No matter the weather, them niggas from down south better than them niggas from up north. That's what we saying.
But the weather plays a different aspect because when you in that cold and you getting your butt smacked and hit, it hurts.
I don't like
Everybody,
Riley Leonard. I don't like Riley Leonard over.
I don't. You know what? You know what, Coach? I don't like him either. But that's my only thing in that environment.
So you know
It's
y'all gonna
different.
lose.
It also slows speed down when you have a messy field. So when you got a few disadvantages to you, it makes for a game. I'm not gonna say it's a blowout because to me, Alabama is not the blowout as 2012.
Yeah, y'all don't
They
want to
just
come up.
not.
Y'all don't want to come up here and play us in no turkey bowl. It be cold in the snow. We'll whoop y'all ass.
Nigga, it
I
get
keep
cold down.
telling
It
them,
get
man, they
cold
don't
down
want to
here
do
too,
that.
nigga.
Y'all don't want to play football in no snow and
It better
shit.
be snowing, nigga.
Hey, y'all, let me get in here and say this about this bet. Hey, Nick B, I don't never really bet like that with people, but hey, I'll give you 75 to my 100. So if you lose, you pay me 75. If you win, I pay you 100. I bet you Block Bully does not get drafted, bro. Come on, let's take that bet, bro.
Hey,
You want that bet, bro?
I want in on that.
why y'all
You
do
want in
that,
on that
bro?
too?
I
Hold on,
want in
man.
on
Don't.
that.
Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
His measurement
I'm
gonna
good with
rock
that.
him, y'all.
Why y'all do? Why y'all?
Hey, now we'll settle this right now. Trucking, go to his PFF grade, trucking.
Stop the PFF shit.
No, no, don't do it, Trucking. But don't
Please
talk
do
about
it, trucking, please.
That's crazy,
Do
man. I
not
don't
do
rock
it.
with PFF. You got to pay
don't
for
talk about the
PFF.
money, Rocco.
Nah,
Hey,
you don't got to pay for it.
Clark, you got PFF, Clark? Cause I ain't got it.
Nah, I ain't paid for it. Can somebody tell me how
I
big
got it, but I ain't finna pull it up.
Can somebody tell me how Kalijah Kancey measurables was when he got drafted in the first round?
Who?
Yeah, I was just gonna. Yeah,
Kalijah Kancey from Pitt.
Elijah
Oh yeah,
Fancy
you
from
talking about the one
Pitt.
Tampa Bay?
Yeah,
Yeah,
or can some or what Byron Murphy
What's his
measurables?
measurables? I don't know. Tell me, cause I don't
Byron
know.
Murphy was 6'1". Look, this is why I
He was
say
6'1".
Chidozie go
What's Chidozie? What Chidozie is?
5'11".
5'11".
5'11".
5'11", bro.
What's his wingspan?
I don't know.
He said they got
That
like they said he got like a 6'6" foot wingspan.
That nigga 5'9" with a 6'6" wingspan, bro.
Man, nigga, don't be talking
Well,
about us.
y'all wrong for that, bro.
We knock him down, nigga. Talk
No,
about
right. He
that.
got a 6 foot. No, he got a 6'6" wingspan.
Yeah, his arms long as shit.
Hey, this is why I say Shedeur will get drafted. As a 3 technique.
Oh, I ain't say that to change the subject, bro. I was just letting but he ain't type no more. So I guess
No, we good. We good. You know how it is. You the moderator. Moderator, do that.
Yeah, I'll say this wrong. I'm not gonna say you wrong because I do agree with you a little bit. But somebody who has 20 tackles, 14 solos, and 2 sacks as a 3 technique defensive tackle that's undersized, somebody gonna look at you.
Okay,
somebody agree with you.
What? What'd you say? I must wasn't paying attention. Say that one more time.
I say somebody who has 20 tackles, 14 solos, and 2 sacks.
That's a 3 tech.
That's a 3 tech.
That's 5'9" and 200.
That man is not 5'9".
What, a 3 tech in the NFL?
That man is not 5'9".
Yeah, 20 having 20 tackles, Cliff, that's a lot.
At 5'9"?
Cliff, he has a 6'6" wingspan, right?
A what? A 6'6"? Damn,
Yeah,
his knuckles dragging the ground.
His arms long. His measurables, he might not have that height, but he got them arms.
Hold on,
And
can I name off the top defensive tackles this year?
Yeah.
He got them arms on solid.
Mason, hold on. Mason Graham Mason Graham from Michigan. Mason Graham from Michigan.
Tell us measurables. Say his measurables.
Oh, I ain't got his measurables. I'm gonna tell you his stats: 35 tackles, including 7.5 tackles for loss and 3 sacks.
That's your number one, right?
That's number one. Howard Cross from Notre Dame. That's number 2. Y'all want his measurables? Y'all want his stats too? Y'all want to do that?
Yeah.
Hold on. Actually, 30. Oh, hold on. That's hold on. It don't have his stats up. They got his win total. His win total is 10.5. It ain't got his stats up.
Yeah, how cross like that.
And then you got Deion Walker from Kentucky. You got Dante Corleone from Cincinnati. You got Nazir Stackhouse from Georgia. Shamar Turner from Texas A&M. Bear Alexander, USC, which we know that's not right anymore. Tyleik Williams, Ohio State. Walter Nolan, Ole Miss. Kenneth Grant, Michigan. Junior Chafuna from Utah. Patrick Jenkins, Tulane. Yaha Black from Iowa. Ty Robinson, Nebraska. And Malachi Lawrence for UCF.
That's what, top 15?
That's top 15. And I can keep going. Virginia Tech, South Carolina, Clemson, Oklahoma, Auburn. I mean, there ain't no CU shit near here.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think he'll get drafted. Like I said, I don't think he'll get drafted, but he does have measurables that will have somebody look
Hey, JB, don't forget you still over there on that scope up channel,
What
man.
he got solid? What he got solid?
All I'm saying,
Say it one
he
more
got
time.
measurables. No, he got measurables that will have somebody look at him, bro.
Hey, don't forget you on that scope buff channel over there, JB.
What's Scope Bus?
Hold on, one more time. Solid. He got what he got? What he got solid? What he got solid? One more
He has
time.
measurables that teams will look at.
Who
does?
He got them arms.
Bro, listen, Rawhide laughing because he just thinks everybody. Because
Hey, Raw, you need to stop it, Raw. You need to stop it, Raw.
He's so
Raw, you need
funny,
to stop it,
bro.
Raw.
I
You need to
love
stop it,
Solid,
Raw.
bro. Solid off the chain.
I
Bro.
love it too,
He's
bro.
off the chain. I love it, bro.
I
I
love
love
it too.
Solid,
It's
bro.
the same stuff. Hey, this is the same
Chain,
stuff.
bro.
It's the same
Oh
stuff we
my
used to
God,
laugh
bro.
about. This is the same stuff we used to be
Oh my
early in the
God.
morning laughing about. Them 5'10" defensive tackles.
Listen, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
He's
What is
somebody.
this, man?
He's somebody that a team really will consider drafting. Now, is he probably the best? No. But if you
Crazy, Solid.
a defensive tackle
Solid,
is
you
just
see
not-
yourself in him, don't you? Yeah, you see yourself in him.
First of all, I'm 3 inches taller than that man. That's number one. I ain't really not even act like I'm not. Number 2, right? He might be a better player than me. I don't know.
You say he might be?
He
He
might be.
be.
I don't know because the reason
Solid
why
said
I
he
say
might
that,
be.
no, because right.
You
I wouldn't know
crazy, bro.
Scrub, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't know Scrub, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
I might not.
Wait. You saying he gonna get drafted, but he might be better.
BJ
Green. If we speaking from right, if we speaking from like,
BJ
if we speaking right now, then yeah. But what I'm saying is, coming from high school, Raw, I don't think.
My God,
I ain't gonna say that he was, bro, because I wasn't no scrub, bro. I was ranked in Houston, like I ain't no stupid
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie, Sally, you should have left that conversation alone.
Yeah, bro, you crazy.
I'm trying to make it sound like I'm kind of dumb, but I'm saying is, coming out of high school, I guarantee you wouldn't have been that much of a difference between me and him. Now, right now, it ain't that. I ain't no scrub. I don't know what Raw I got going on. Yeah,
you think I'm laughing at you, bro? I ain't even laughing at you.
I could pull out letters, and we could pull
it
out.
Ain't about you, bro. I swear, bro.
I don't know what.
Oh my God!
You should have left that.
I had the entire Big 12 looking at me, except for Oklahoma and Texas. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Hold on,
bro. I promise you, bro. I ain't even laughing at you. I'm laughing at what you think about dude. That's
no, he's legit though. He's the way he played the game, bro. Like I don't understand, like Raha, you think that, bro? I give you a big part. I give you a person that to me,
he got potential. He got potential.
Yeah, he's got potential. Like the play defensive tackle is probably it's like one of the easiest positions to play. Right?
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of the easiest positions to play.
Let me know.
As long as you can clog up gaps, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you. As long as you can keep linemen in front of you and clog up gaps, you a solid defensive tackle. Because most
y'all think BJ Green gonna get drafted though? BJ Green.
Well, let me say this too though. Let me say that. What I hate about when we do this though, because it makes it sound like we shitting on the player. I'm not. Let me tell you something. If I lost that bet, I'm good with it. If he got drafted, I'll be happy for him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, I ain't nobody praying for nobody's demise, right? We want to see the best. The best thing for everybody. But Solid Gold, your explanation is off the chain, bro. I want you to know your explanation off the chain.
I'm telling you, bro. He played the game very well, bro. Like they win football games because of him. Like I don't understand. You don't realize that
they absolutely do not win games.
Yes, he is very disciplined. Hold on,
bro.
Wait a minute. So they didn't win.
You went too far. You went too far.
This is why we sound like haters.
They'll make you be a hater, bro. They'll make you sound like a hater, bro.
So hold up, time out. His play at UCF was not a contributing factor to why they won that game.
Okay, but if you say that, then okay, that's different. That's different.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, then I got you, bro. I got you. You right. Okay. You made it sound like he was Aaron Donald out there getting strip sacks.
I'm saying they have won football games.
Bro, like what you talking about, bro? Huh?
Like I want you to understand that. I'm not gonna say like he's Aaron Donald-esque. No, don't get it twisted.
You said when he win the games on his back.
Us believe that Colorado is a better football team all around with him in the game.
His best attribute is that he's very coachable, man, and he got potential, man. He's
that
very
man
good.
literally taking 2 blocks, taking 2 gap assignments.
He's the most important person outside of
Thank
Travis.
you. I don't know what Rawhide, you watch football, but I know for a fact
he's literally the most important
person. You could not have been an
outside
actual starter on the football field saying what you're saying about Shadozi. And then
whoa, say that one more time. Whoa. Wait a minute. Say that one more time.
You cannot sit here and say that Shadozi is not one of the most important people on that defense week in and week out, and you sit here and telling me you played the game.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
No.
How many can I pick for most important?
Just if you can give me 2 people on the defense that he's more important.
Okay, I don't think he's the most important if it's 2 people. No.
On the defense?
No, I don't.
Who's number 1 and number 2?
I go Travis and Cam Ward.
Absolutely not.
No, not Cam Ward. I'm sorry. I mean Cam Simmons Craig. Then I go probably linebacker. What's the kid name? Nikhil Hill. I'll probably go him next.
Absolutely not. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if Shadozi's not in there clogging them gaps up, they losing more games than they win.
The difference when he ain't in there.
I don't know. We've seen plays when Cam and Simmons Craig is not on the football field. We've seen plays when Kyle Hill Green is not on the football field. Mm-hmm. You show me what they look like.
I've seen plays with
Shadozi directly helped him and
bro. When he went play, I ain't gonna. I promise you, bro. I was just about to ask you, but I was just about to ask before we got in there. I don't even know if he starts or not. That's how much a difference he makes to me.
What? Yeah,
No,
you're not
no,
watching.
you know
You're
what?
not
This
watching
conversation's
for
going,
real.
bro. I can't do that with you.
You know,
I don't
Right
even know
now
if he
you
starts,
trolling,
bro.
bro.
If it's
You
I
trolling,
mean,
bro.
I'm just gonna say the size that he is. I don't think we've ever seen that in the NFL at a 3 technique. Now CFL, yeah, but NFL, I don't think so.
I mean, hold
I don't
on.
even
Does
know
he
how.
start though? No, I'm for real. Does he
Wait a minute,
start?
wait a minute. You
he
ain't never
started.
seen a
Yeah,
defensive tackle his size?
Has he started all year?
yes.
he missed one game. I think he missed a game.
He
Yeah,
missed
didn't
like 2-3 games. He was injured.
No, he missed
he?
one game
He
because
missed
he
one.
got
He
injured
missed
in
more than one. He
Did
missed
he?
more
No,
than
he
one.
missed more than one. He missed more than one, bro.
Oh, I thought he missed one. I know he started Kansas State
He
game and
missed
the next game he was injured.
CSU, and I
I
think
say this. That run fit don't
he
look
missed
like
Baylor.
that if
He missed Baylor and
Dozie ain't in
CSU.
there at 3 tech.
And this is why you a hater, Raw. This is not why they think you a hater.
This is why I'm a hater, bro.
This is
Yes,
why.
Bro,
absolutely.
he
This
said
is why
most
you
important,
should
bro. He said most important, bro.
Bro,
He
you take him out the game, the defense is completely done. It's over with, bro.
I
Hey,
like it,
look,
Rado. Keep it true.
take let here,
Wait, hold on. Wait.
here's-
Law. So you think he the second most important player on defense?
Yeah.
Really?
Say that
Over the
again,
He's the
Rob.
lineman?
second most.
I've
Yeah.
been watching the
Outside of
bit.
people,
I just say this,
more
like
important outside of
I
him.
remember he ain't what they was trying to make him, but he definitely living up to that name, that block buddy, because he ain't going nowhere, but he holding that shit down in that middle.
And when he had a bad game, Kansas State, them big white boys got on his ass. You see how different that defense looked. Kansas State, he got his ass whooped, and it was a difference.
Never mind.
It
I
was a
was
difference,
gonna.
Man,
man.
Let it
we
go.
all
I'm
sick
gonna
of
say
that
let it
shit.
go.
Them linebackers
I'm
was
sick of
not clean.
Sick of
Them
Saleh
linemen was
saying,
getting
can
to
he
the
say
second
something?
level.
And I'm sick of you saying, never mind, nigga. Just say it.
Nah,
Man,
he
he
was
was
No,
doing
man.
his job,
they
Clark.
have
That
him
was
like
the
they
motherfucking
have
linebacker
niggas.
to
Cause people,
safety, dog.
bro. Cause people think I'm a
No,
hater, bro.
them
So I
them
ain't gonna
linemen
lie.
was getting to the second
Nah,
level
they was
because
getting them gaps, man. They was getting them gaps, man. They wasn't run fit like in there. They was scared to hit DJ Gittins, man. They ain't want no smoke. Them linebackers and that safeties ain't want no smoke
No
with
smoke.
Gittins. None.
Especially Rawhide
That
homeboy
shit was
Shiloh.
there all day.
Especially Rawhide homeboy
Who you talking
Shiloh
about,
didn't want
Tyler?
no smoke. He stayed
yeah,
completely away from
that
that man.
was his worst game, and you see how
That
that
man
moved.
avoided that man like the bubonic plague. That man didn't want no issues with that man.
That
Why you putting him on me, bro? Why you putting
Come on, why
him
we
on
doing
me, son?
Shiloh like that, bro?
You know that's your homeboy, nigga.
That's Rawhide homeboy. Rawhide Shiloh. That's Rawhide, my homie. Shiloh on the beat, man.
Hey, that following week against Cincinnati, when he played that first round guard, Luke Kendra, he dominated that white boy. He first round, all draft projections.
They was
He
double.
smoked
They
him.
knew that blocking scheme that Kansas State had though was crazy though, Clark. And they was doubling on Chidozie in that game
They was
too,
in
bro.
12 personnel. When you
That's
go
what I'm
12
saying, but
personnel,
bro,
even with a tight end
and
on
it
the
was
left, tight end on
there,
the right,
bro.
you can double
Palmer
inside.
Tag was missing reads and shit. Nikhil Hill Green, they wasn't hitting them fucking gaps. That run fit was garbage that game. Fucking they was crazy. They was getting caught up in the wash and shit. They was like, nah, like I can't put that on the D line. They was doing their thing. Them linebackers and safeties, they was getting caught up in the wash every fucking time,
Bro,
every time. And then when that
you
one-on-one,
trucking, when you getting pushed back into their laps, it's easy to get washed. When they playing on our side of the line of scrimmage because they ain't holding their ground, it makes it harder for the second level. When the
There's a
guards
whole
like
bunch of freshmen.
Man, we gotta go sit here because it would be. Let me say.
I mean,
it had plenty of times where number 21.
You said Kansas State line was freshmen?
Yeah,
No.
no. It was plenty of times Kansas State was with DJ Giddens had Shiloh with his ass in the air or evading that was evading the ref, trying to get away from that man, and that's what really caused Travis to get hurt. Let's not act like that didn't happen. Now let's be real. We need to be honest and say Shiloh's play. He played hot guard.
He played hot garbage, but a good defense shouldn't get your last line of defense shouldn't have to tackle that much because your linebackers and your line
Bro,
should be.
they couldn't throw the ball, and
First of all, that's a lie. That's a lie. Your safety is going to have the same amount of tackles as the linebacker.
No, not your free safety. Maybe your
yes, your free safety. Yes, your free safety.
That's a bad defense.
That's your last line of defense.
That's
Hold
a
on.
bad
If you run the 50 front, that means you covering all the gaps. right?
Nobody running no 50 front.
Yeah, I know. Why you? What you talking about? Stretch.
They do run a 50 front time. They goddamn brought Shiloh down and ran and he did a safety blitz. What are you talking about? That was a 50 front. When he hit the Utah, quarterback and made him fumble.
I remember now, Stretch. You right.
Yeah, once
Play
again.
with me.
But
Play with me.
hey, wasn't our defense horrible last year? And who was our leading tackler? Shiloh, a free safety. That was bad. That's not ideal. You don't.
Are you trying to tell me that Ed Reed and Sean Taylor what wasn't who they was?
When was Ed Reed the leading tackler for the Ravens?
I ain't saying he was the leading tackle because goddamn Ajada and all the different D tackles they had was clearing the way for Ray Lewis to run sideline to sideline. But when Ray Lewis used to get chipped and got blocked, who was the last line of defense? It wasn't Shiloh.
Yeah, but you want I ain't saying your safeties shouldn't.
Shiloh can't tackle cold.
When your free safety got more tackles than your linebackers,
and he know we don't like him on this panel. He know we don't like him on this panel.
That man trash, bro.
I fuck with Shiloh, man. I like Shiloh.
Man, headache gang, man. Headache.
That nigga not headache gang.
You can't be headache gang with a spunt on.
That nigga is ass. That nigga need to go make some music. Like I say, go be Shiloh on the beat. Some shit like that.
What you say? He go what?
Shiloh on the beat. That's what he need to go do. He need to go make some music.
Y'all, bro.
Nah,
bro.
I'm a hater.
Decent, bro.
I'm a hater, boy. Y'all crazy, bro.
Shiloh is not bad, bro. Shiloh is not bad.
A hater, man.
Shiloh is bad, man. If you watch Shiloh play the game of football, I would have been had what's name in the number 4 from Florida State. They dog him a dog.
You gonna put Travis J in there?
Man, you better go watch Travis J highlights at Florida State. You tripping?
That was before the knee
Hey
injury.
man, don't do Travis J like that, bro. I like Travis J, bro. I like Travis J. He don't deserve it, bro. Listen. Even though some people hard on Shiloh, bro, don't do Travis J like that.
Yeah, Travis J
like
he don't deserve no shots, bro.
Y'all rating Shiloh based on what y'all think he should be. The nigga
No,
ain't great.
bro, he's bad.
He's not horrible, bro.
Football. Bro, this is how bad he is. They got to put this nigga in quarter and dime packages to hide this nigga in the secondary.
Bro, a lot of teams play that though. That's not
Bro,
a lot of teams play quarters. Like that's
Right,
like
man,
a regular
you
coverage.
hating on my dog Shiloh, man. You can quit hating on my dog Shiloh.
No, fucking, I'm being honest, bro. This nigga is ass.
Chill, dog.
Ass, bro. Look, the game is just passed him by, bro. He's just not.
I agree with you, but I'm not gonna call him.
He's 30 years old. What are you
talking
about, bro?
Bro, Shiloh, right now, Shiloh need to be making music with Bucky, and he need to be holding the camera. He don't need to be with no jersey. He need to pass that jersey to the next man.
You like this, though, Law. I hear you, bro. You like this, though.
Shiloh is that nigga.
What did I tell you, Law? You crazy. You like this, though.
He smack all the motherfuckers out there on that motherfucking football field. Shiloh be bringing that shit. He just didn't do it versus kid, nigga.
Bro, he ain't did it, bro. He literally, listen, I want you to understand something. Carter Stoppmeyer is not Hear me out. Carter Stoppmeyer is not even a starter. And he had a better PFF grade on the football field than Shiloh did.
PFF, man, we seen that nigga, man. Shiloh be
Shiloh had one tackle.
Man, listen, the defense was biting the starter my back there calling the shots. The defense was biting till they came into that Kansas State game. And you know when they had him out there at the North Dakota game, how goddamn Shiloh, that white boy was making Shiloh look just like Gibbons was making them. Man, y'all know, y'all seen the same game I seen.
Y'all trying to be nice, bro. He ain't nice over here. That's them other channels, bro. They like to lie to them people into the
he shot, bro. He ain't the greatest, bro. But he ain't garbage though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's not that great, but he's not good. But he's not garbage. Like there's garbage. There's way worse safeties in.
Wait, JB. Wait, hold on, JB. Don't be slick. You just said he's not good.
But hold on.
Listen, bro.
You say he's not good, but he ain't garbage. You say he's not good, but he ain't garbage.
What is that, bro?
He's
JB,
not
let me
good,
ask
but
you
he
a
ain't
question, JB.
garbage, bro.
Should
That's
start
a,
modeling. Should start.
He average to you, JB?
yeah, he about an average.
Yeah, he about
average
mid.
college
Yeah, he
safety,
mid,
bro.
Okay, okay. I got a question.
All
Should start.
right,
Should
I
he
take
be a
that.
starter? That's the question. Should he
You
be a
said
starter,
what?
JB? Should he be a starter?
Who?
Shiloh.
You know who,
On
nigga?
this,
Stop playing crazy.
on this team?
Oh, look at this
Oh,
nigga.
yeah. I think
Hell
so.
no.
Get him, Law. Get him, Law.
Hell no.
Get
He
him.
should be.
Bro, what's wrong with
He
you,
should be over in
JB?
France
Yeah.
modeling.
You wildin', bro.
No.
He
Listen.
should be
The
in
reason,
France modeling. That's where he
hold on.
should be in France
The
modeling with
reason
Louis
I asked, hold
Vuitton.
on.
No,
Let me tell
Man,
y'all
y'all
why
wrong,
I asked all these qualifiers
Y'all
because
wrong
y'all
for
be
that,
going
bro.
off on tangents on random shit. So the reason I asked those questions like that is
I
because I
got you.
want to make sure we on the same playing field
I
when I
got
make
you.
my
I
statement.
got you. I got you. I got you.
Nah, nigga, you use that to goddamn hide the hatred you got for CU.
I ain't got no hatred, bro. I
Yeah,
ain't got no
nigga.
hatred. I think Shiloh's an average NCAA safety.
You do realize,
Shiloh this season he took a lot of steps back. Literally last season he was honorable mention Pac-12.
he should have left.
I think he led the Pac-12 in solo tackles. He
He should have
led the
never
country in
stayed.
forced fumbles. That nigga
Man, you
he don't
26
look.
years old. You 26 years old hitting on 18-year-old. You should make him fumble.
Damn, stretch. What?
the man,
He
listen,
don't.
Clark.
He
The
don't.
man
He
been
want.
the man been playing football 6 years in college. Like we should like if you had a job site for 6 years, you should be a leader of some sort, or at least a trainer, or at least a foreman. Of the
You
caliber.
a hater, bro. You are a hater, bro.
Bro,
You are a hater, bro.
no, bro, he ain't even that. No, bro.
I'll
Bro,
catch
listen,
y'all
hold
later,
on.
man. I'll catch y'all later, man.
You know
Y'all
what I'm gonna
talking my
say?
dog, man.
There's a player for the Chiefs that gets
All
playing
right, Chubby,
time,
we'll
running
holler at
back.
you, nigga.
All right,
Good
yeah,
kick.
solid a hater, man.
Hey,
Listen.
Chubby, what you say? It's over. Okay, Chubby say it's over, bro.
I ain't see. I'm just fucking around, man. Stop.
Oh,
Bro,
Okay, I'm trying to ask
Boy,
you.
look
No,
at
listen,
this
no,
nigga
hater.
raw, boy.
listen.
This
Hold on,
is
solid. You
Hey,
know
Ron, you
Carson.
ain't
You know
going nowhere.
Carson
You
Steele.
know Coach Prime been looking for our YouTube videos. You ain't going nowhere. You better
Yeah,
stay on
nigga,
here.
we ain't hiding no more, nigga. You know they said we been hiding.
Yeah, they say we were hiding.
Okay,
Hey,
y'all did good
now
yesterday.
Who
hey,
we
hold
hiding?
on. I got some,
Go
and I'm gonna
ahead,
leave it
Stretch.
alone.
Get them right, Stretch.
That nigga told me when I went on that panel, hey, y'all, oh, there he go. They go Sketch. They call me Sketch. They go Sketch. They go Sketch and his hating ass. Where y'all been at now? Where your panel at now? I ain't even say nothing. I say y'all praying on our downfall, but we still got Coach Prime right. You know we coaching that team from a distance. Coach Prime was
yeah.
you know we coaching this team from a distance. Y'all know who he is.
Yeah. You know they make a call once a week.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Them niggas can shoot.
What panel you
They
talking
be
about?
stealing.
Where
They
they
be
call you?
stealing
Where
all
they call
y'all
you?
niggas.
Hey,
They be
Stretch.
stealing all y'all
Hey,
tapes,
Stretch. I got a call. Hey, I got a call from Boulder after that BYU game. They said we were trying to prove y'all wrong, but fuck it, we're gonna go ahead and work the right way. I said, all right, bro. I said, you do that, I give you credit. They said, all right. So they've been playing right ever since, bro.
You already know. You already know.
Where they call you sketch? Hey,
Right,
Stretch. Where they call you sketch at, bro?
Where I see your ass on there being the pot. Where I see you got the whole panel listening to your words. You the top analyst on the panel. Up the scope.
I ain't never been on the panel there. Like I ain't been on the panel in like 6 months, bro.
Tripping ass niggas.
Bro, so anyway, yeah, man. So they bro. They got right, bro. I'm proud of them, bro. They running the ball, they playing balanced offense, complimentary football. Coach Prime, he ain't doing crazy shit no more. Really could have done the same shit last year, but
Bro, they don't want to hear that shit.
why not?
Come on, Raw. You supposed to be mad, bro. Put your mad face on,
Come
bro.
on, bro. They don't want to
Man,
hear
for what?
bro.
For what? We was right, bro. They doing what we told them to do.
No, I'm saying though, can you please be mad, bro? Your biggest fan, bro. He was asking that you be mad today, bro. So can
I'm sorry, I can't.
Come on,
Bro,
Raw.
I feel validated.
Nah,
bro,
bro,
get mad, bro.
you was there almost. You was almost there. You was almost
Yeah,
there.
bro. Sally,
Y'all
go.
funny, bro.
Throw one of the points out of bro. Get him going,
Yeah,
Sally.
yeah, get him going.
Get him going. We supposed to be mad, bro. Like I said, bro. I want him to go to the playoff. I want him to play Miami.
No.
Why would I be mad? Hold on, wait. Why would I be mad when they start? Wait, hold on. No, I gotta ask you a question. I gotta ask you a question, bro. Why would I be mad when the football talk that we have, they start doing what we tell them to do. Why would I be mad about that?
They don't hear that, bro.
I don't know,
they
bro.
don't?
But you supposed to be mad because you're a hater, my nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You be
So
like,
can
fuck them niggas.
you get in your hater bag real quick?
Okay, here, let me see.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. All right, is that better? I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. Hey.
How was that, Rob?
I don't know. It felt funny. I know that. Yeah. I don't know what to say, bro. I remember the first time Clark came on, I remember we had a conversation. Clark said, what y'all think they're going to be? I said, I don't know. I said, a good team should win 2 or 3 more games if they going to be better from the previous season. Clark said, well, why y'all don't think? I think it was you, Clark, or it may have been another guy. I was like, well, what we said, Coach Prime be out there fucking coaching up. He fixed that. What we say? They don't even try to run the ball. They fixed that. Right? We said that the offensive line is an issue, which it was in the beginning. And Shedeur start kind of getting the ball away a little bit. They playing better with that, right? You can't do everything, right? What was the other thing? What the defense gonna look like?
The linebackers. The
linebackers, right? That y'all try to fire Coach Hart. That I told y'all it'd be okay. And the linebackers. So that everything that we fucking said, that's what they did. I don't know what to say. What you want me to say? I feel like I'm the king. I feel like I'm the king.
Well, you next show you got to come on with your outfit again. You ain't wore your outfit in a while.
I'm the king, bro.
You got to put the outfit on. You got to put the king outfit on.
Because you said they was gonna go 6-6. That's what it is, Ron.
You absolutely right. They had to kept that bullshit they were doing. They would have been 6. They would have been 6-6 or less. But they fixed it. What's the problem? I don't get it.
You supposed to be mad, bro. I told you that.
You probably be mad as fuck right now,
bro. I feel validated. Actually, I feel like I'm good at this.
Right. It feel good that they had 2 done it wrong.
Yeah, I do, bro. You do.
Nigga want you to be mad about that.
Bro, I feel validated, bro.
Yeah,
do it again, Rob, what you had to do.
Hey, a nigga tried to tell me they gonna have 4,000-yard receivers. I told them that shit was impossible, but you know, I was like, bro, what you talking about, bro? That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying, bro? That don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying?
But what they got right now? What they got right now?
Yeah, maybe one to get it.
Not yet.
I think Travis the closest.
Travis is close.
And then see what's going on with Jimmy Horn. What he done just turned it down?
No, he got an ankle. He got an ankle injury. He might.
I heard it was. My sources say.
Shit, he going to the East-West Shrine game, man.
I
He'll
thought
get
he was gonna
drafted.
come back. I guess he like fuck it. It is what it is.
He'll get drafted in the late rounds. I feel like he will.
No, but straight up though, I will say this about Coach Prime. I will give him some props. Man, I am so fucking happy. I feel like he kind of took a step back and kind of just got out the way. And I'm so happy about that, bro. I think he did. I think he's doing a lot better, bro. I gotta give him credit.
Can I say one more thing too? And I noticed this, and we brought it up, and I know he heard us. You know, we got like a little wing, what we call primates, but we understand certain things. And old man said this one day. Coach Prime lost because he cut his beard. And the next week, that man had that beard back on there.
Y'all insane. You crazy, bro.
Don't be
you crazy. You crazy as hell. Oh, you think that's why he did it?
And he ain't cut that beard since. And they've been on a 4-game winning streak since we called his ass out for cutting that beard. I'm telling you now.
Y'all funny, bro.
That's crazy, bro. That's insane, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Supposed to come up here, bro. Guess that nigga never showed.
They gonna beat Kansas.
Yeah, they should.
No, I got Kansas beating them though.
You do?
Yeah, I predicted Kansas would beat them at the beginning of the season. I ain't changing none of my fucking predictions, bro.
Okay.
I'm sticking to them.
I think that the offensive coordinator leaving Kansas fucked him up.
Oh no, I think that's a cop out. Them niggas lost all of them games because they quarterback like throwing the ball to the other team.
Right.
I think they didn't but he looked lost, like he didn't know the offense. Like their offense was completely different last year.
Bro,
And he didn't
some of his picks was just
Dumb.
It's some egregious shit, my dude. Like nigga throwing in the triple coverage and the receiver nowhere there.
You want me to give y'all the script to the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight?
Nah, I'm good.
Nah.
What just happened, nigga? They already fought.
I'm just telling you the debacle. How Kansas last year was so dominant with the same two players that was dominant, and then this year they come out looking the way they looking. Just tell me.
Offensive coordinator left.
They got a different offensive coordinator.
They wasn't dominant with this quarterback. This quarterback was hurt.
Man,
They was
y'all
dominant
don't
with the
know.
backup quarterback.
Jason Bean was their
Bean.
quarterback. Yeah, he
Yeah,
wasn't playing. He ain't play.
I know he went down on the injury.
Twice.
Yeah,
Man, that don't make no sense, man. I don't understand how these teams come in with the same players they had last year, right? It don't make sense to me. And then you allow these teams to believe in this quarterback, right? And this quarterback, I'm watching him because I'm believing the hype from last year. I'm thinking Kansas because I got one of my boys from Cape Coral, where I went to high school, committed to Kansas. So I'm like, damn, let me see what Kansas gonna do this year. So I'm watching the game. And like you said, Clark, the man throwing in the triple coverage. How do you go from a quarterback that took care of the ball last year, right? Y'all ran the RPO. Neil ran the hell out of the ball. You had a balance attack to now you throwing the ball 35 times a game with the quarterback. He running around with a chicken like a head cut off, getting sacked, throwing the ball under pressure. It don't make no sense to me. You talking about it's a new offensive coordinator, but you said it's a new offensive coordinator, but my quarterback still got to protect the ball.
That's
How you
not,
put
but you like you know. So say you played in one system. If you play in one system your entire career or your entire college career, and then you sit out, and then you don't even know if you're gonna play at the beginning of the year. Your attitude towards the season is like, man, I'm like bullshit, and the nigga was bullshitting from what I hear. And so you can't expect him to hit the floor running with a whole new skin. Like everything's different. He didn't play half the time. He didn't play half the year last year.
Who y'all got? All right. Who y'all got in the Indiana Ohio State game, man? Who y'all got?
Come on, bro. Ohio State.
For real? Nobody going against
Indiana. I'll take Indiana.
Yeah, I'm going for the upset.
Ooh.
Yeah. Indiana crushes the spread.
I
And
think
I'll say that by a field goal.
Ohio State
Cliff,
best
bro,
two
you trying to
offensive
tip.
linemen is out for the season, bro. They just lost their starting center to Achilles. They starting left tackle as a first rounder. He out for the season. They got a guard playing left tackle. It's gonna get nasty. Indiana got one of the best D lines in the country.
Who lost all that, Clark?
Ohio State.
Dang.
Yeah, they had boy. Then they moving they moved their guard to tackle, right? Right, Clark?
Yeah, and they starting center just towards Achilles yesterday.
So,
yeah, that's right.
So they got beat up a little bit last week.
That nigga tore it in practice though.
In practice, yeah.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. He literally tore it yesterday at practice.
Now I feel even more confident Ohio State win.
And then y'all got on me last about 8 months ago how I said they shouldn't be hitting in practice and they shouldn't be going full speed. And I told you about the recovery process, and y'all killed me for that. And y'all talking about, they don't do that in the NFL. And then I showed y'all the shit they do in the field. And I'm trying to tell you, you want to limit all the injuries on the player when you get deep into the playoffs, man. That's why they came up with the load management.
Man, that load management is a crock of mess, Stretch.
Hey, that's some
it doesn't work. They still get injured.
They have different
because
injuries.
see, I'm gonna tell you this. With football, you have to hit. You have to tackle. Because when you get in the game and it's that speed, you can't adjust to it on the fly. Playing that game.
That's like a boxer fighting the air.
Right.
In the air.
He's got to spar, right?
Yeah, but that's why you practice in-game situations, drills. You understand? And yeah, you got to hit, but the more contact you put on the player, the more miles he get on his body. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm gonna say this. And playing it when it to me it wasn't
Last
so
point.
soft.
You gonna close us out, Cliff? Come on, what you got?
The 2-a-days helped a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing to me how they done reconstructed everybody's field to this artificial grass, or grass supposed to be better when we played on concrete, which was AstroTurf. You know what I'm saying? We did 2-a-days. You basically had less injuries now for living longer. I mean, the effects of longer life, I can give you that. Now, there's going to be some pain and everything, but now the injuries are so severe and so frequent, your tendons, your joints, and your bones have no chance to go through the rigors that it's supposed to go through. And I'm not even talking about like practice during the season. I'm talking about before that, training camps and things like that. It's happening in every sport. We've gotten soft. I just don't, to me, everything is soft. Just like I told Raw yesterday. I don't like the panties on the helmet thing. He was talking about, well, that's to prevent head injury. I don't like the panties.
I think you call them panties is funny.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they do look kind of like panties though. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, we'll catch y'all
Hey,
later. No panties on your helmet, nigga.
Yeah,
That's right. No panties on your helmet.
That's a good stopping point, Trucker. Anything else you got, bro?
No, I'm good, bro, man. I'm good.
I'm out, man. It's over with, bro. Appreciate y'all.
I'll see
How's
y'all.
it going?